It's working.
I mean, well, I checked your channel yesterday, like looking like just your videos. You've only got 3 videos on your channel on Twitch. I think you might have done something to anger Twitch.
Probably.
Shadow banned.
Thank God.
What I'm wondering is who looked at your channel and thought, yeah,
this guy, fucking dick.
Someone was watching D&D one of these streams and was like, this motherfucker.
This guy fucking thinks that every class is a bad class.
This guy
Man.
fucking didn't take fine traps. What the hell?
This guy doesn't understand.
This girl is just on
bad
her
classes can be
phone,
fun.
like streaming herself, like just looking on her phone.
Yeah,
I mean that's.
If she got titties out, that's how you do it.
She doesn't really even have titties out.
Where's the link?
Does she have
Where's
titties?
the link?
You want the link?
The sauce,
You know
Crystal.
I
The
want the
sauce.
I don't even think.
Crystal, where's the sauce?
Drop
not gonna-
the sauce in general.
I'm
God.
I'll drop it in
Post
memes.
in general.
I'm just gonna post a screenshot because I don't want you
Crystal.
guys to even like go there. It's not
This
worth it.
spaghetti.
Just look
is
at
a
look
little-
at her.
Oh, okay.
It's so uninteresting.
This spaghetti is a little dry. It looks like it needs some sauce.
I mean,
He looks very
Hey.
them
uninterested.
thigh highs though.
At least she has some good taste in headphones.
Wait a second.
You know.
Hold on. Those are my headphones.
Those are your headphones. They're also
Those are my
headphones.
fucking headphones.
The Philips SHP 9500s. That's right.
Oh, I got. You know what? I got a tier 3 sub right now. You know that
Tier
it's,
3 sub.
It's just the law. You know.
It's the law.
If you can gift what is it? 78 subs, you get to choose what kind of cosplay she does.
Oh man.
Oh.
She just looks like she's so uninterested.
Oh, she very
Whoa.
much is.
Isn't that a lot of streamers like
Isn't
this?
that all of them?
She not only is she
There's some that
in,
like actually like talk to people though.
not only is she in
Yeah.
full makeup,
The fat
sitting in
ones.
her fucking bedroom that only has a twin-size bed, but she's also vaping while scrolling through Instagram.
So she's not even talking to anybody.
Only the fat
Well-
ones look interested.
When was? Wait. When was? Well, Chris, have you been watching? When was the last time she said anything? Has she said anything recently?
She has. She just kind of she like reads the comments in chat. She doesn't like say much.
Only for
beyond
your
that,
sub though. Only for your sub.
Do you have to be subbed to like say
Probably.
something?
Is it viewer only mode or sub only mode?
No, it's like there are people who aren't subs like saying things.
You think
so.
she's gonna read the non-sub messages? They didn't
Oh,
give her
it-
money.
If you give her 4 subs, she'll change her outfit.
No way.
Whoa.
Looks like.
Time
I've
to drop
got
What the
this.
this
hell?
All right. Well, Brandon, we good on Twitch.
I mean, it says I'm live, so I mean, unless I'm
Okay.
currently banned.
I wouldn't put it past Twitch to. Just
Also, if you
randomly
give her
ban.
$77.31, she gets a new keyboard and then does a workout stream. And you also get a handwritten letter.
Oh, no way.
Wow. What a steal.
Before you even roll the dice, I've seen into the future.
Hold on. I gotta say dice roll and then dimension the dice, Brandon. That's not how this works, Brandon.
Well, I haven't been watching these videos, so.
Well, go dice roll! Dimension the dice!
Ugh.
Mention the dice.
Dimension
He
the
didn't
dice.
take his multis, though.
It's fine.
I'll take a turn again.
No, it's not.
Chase, don't make me server mute you two. I'll server mute you and just have a one-sided conversation with Hank.
Oh,
It's a 33.
It's a 33? Okay, Brandon, do you want to change that answer?
No.
Are you sure?
You rolled.
'Cause I know it's right.
You chose double. You chose doubles. You can change.
Oh wait,
the
yeah,
number.
sorry, 32. Sorry.
Okay. I ask because, like Crystal, we're on one side of the spectrum.
Uh-oh.
But not all the way. It was at 99.
Fuck.
So we went from 100 to a 99.
Even fucking better. There we
As
go.
soon as she gets a follower, titties up, like tiny little window of crotch, and just immediately fucking dog collar. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. She did the thing with her lipstick that like if you draw the line like above where your lips actually are and then fill in that area with lipstick, it's
They're
supposed
supposed
to
to look
make your lips
bigger.
look. It's supposed to make your lips look bigger, but you can tell on her.
It looks
Yeah.
like she's got like a little chocolate milk mustache.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
like she did it
it's
bad.
like she was like giving fellatio to the lipstick.
And so there you go.
I
I don't
would-
want to watch this anymore.
I would love
feel
to do a.
uncom- I feel uncomfortable.
I would love to
play
do a
D&D.
stream where I just belittle all.
Yeah, let's forget about tier 3 Twitch girls and let's go to the world of fantasy.
Yeah, I would love to do a stream where I just belittle all girl gamers on Twitch. I think that'd be good for my branding. You know?
It'd be very good for your branding.
It would.
I'd watch him.
I mean, you could be one of the many channels that already does that.
Wait, are there other channels that do that?
I'm pretty sure.
There's gotta be.
If there is at least one channel that does that.
Mm.
We're not putting
Mine.
that.
My
Exactly.
channel.
In the next 10 seconds, starting now. All right, so let me.
While you read this,
Top
because I
10
ran
girl
up here.
gamers.
While you read
Thanks
the intro, I'm
for
just going to use the
watching.
restroom. While you read the intro.
Alrighty. Well, as we start to this very jazzy Diddy's Kong
Thank you.
music. So, when last we left our wanderers, Hank, the dwarf rogue, Eslar, the shifter druid, Dolkin, the minotaur ranger, and Vashana, the Kalashtar sorcerer, our party had made it back from the realm of death, Demeter's realm, and were escorted to the wall separating Hogda from the rest of Hostel by the dwarven guards who had a search party out to the mountains after a mysterious earthquake had rumbled the land. Waking up very exhausted, but much more refreshed than they had been in the last few days, the party decided to investigate around the dwarven fortress, you could call it, and just take the day off, relaxing, going to the hot springs, barring Ma, because apparently she wasn't allowed, which is a crime on its own. Apparently,
Absolutely.
you know, bathing, getting to know one another a little better, and just relaxing up until a brief encounter with Jorvin, the alchemist wizard, up in one area of the wall that Vashana and Angelina very quickly met and left as soon as they could, and as well as some just light rummaging and foraging through the forest for materials, as well as some downtime to get some new spells. The party, fully rested now, decide to go back to bed, and in the morning decide to send a message to Cromwell and the prince, letting them know what happened. But before that, Hank was accosted in the night, waking up with a blade to his throat, and a dwarven man looking down at him with anger and fury in his eyes, who his last words that were spoken to our dwarven rogue was, "Don't say anything or else I'll gut you like a fucking fish, you traitorous bastard." And that's where we are starting.
Huge. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
So, Hank, you awake in the middle of the night with the dwarf you met in the spa before that you and Dolkin were talking to previously, whose name was Rudrick, as he had called himself, and he has his hand covering your mouth and having you press down against your hammock, and just has his knife up to your throat, and just kind of looks to you and just nods his head to the side. It's like,
You're going to get up nice and slow, and you're going to follow me outside. If I see anything tricky you're trying to do, well,
And he just kind of pushes the knife a little bit closer to your throat.
do I make myself clear?
Is the room like so? Is there anybody with me in the room? Because I think Dolkeen was under me. Was he?
Dolkin was
I'm
above you.
above you.
Dolkeen's above me.
He took the top hammock.
Mm-hmm.
And who else is in the room?
There's a bunch of people sleeping in this room. Like, there's about 40 to 50 hammocks, and there's a lot of snoring. Like, it is in the dead of night, and
Oh,
a lot of
This is like a barrack.
yeah, it's
Holy shit!
like this.
Okay.
Remember, this is a giant wall that goes from one end of the mountains to the other. So they've got a lot of space, and they've got a lot of space to fill in bodies that they need.
All right. Well, shit. I guess I'll do what he commands and get up with him. What is he wanted me to just slowly get up and move out the door.
He wants you to just follow him.
All right.
Well, follow, but he's gonna be walking behind you,
Me.
basically.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, directing me. Okay.
Yeah. So as you get up, he just puts a hand to your shoulder and then just kind of adjusts and puts the knife to your back. It's like,
Walk for and try to act natural. I know someone like you can do that quite well. Going outside, we're gonna have a wee chat.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm kind of like, Hank's a little sweaty.
yeah, he just pushes you forward and just kind of reiterates,
And again, don't try anything funny. If you do, I can make this very hard for you.
I gotcha, mate. I gotcha. I just want to go to bed.
But don't worry, you'll be going to bed right soon.
This fucking guy. He doesn't know Hank.
so
I'm curious as to what Keeld is showing with Shauna at the moment.
we'll get to that soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Do I feel any like tumbling or rustling going on, or like when he was like doing this to Hank, or
The hammocks aren't attached to one another.
oh,
so
are they not? Okay.
Yeah, and this is in the dead of night, so you're all very much sound asleep at the moment. What would this be? It's technically being asleep is like incapacitated, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or is that
I feel like
something
it would
else?
be.
Yeah, I think, when you're sleeping, you're considered incapacitated.
Or
You're
unconscious.
technically unconscious.
Yeah,
like
because-
unconscious.
Yeah, I looked this up. If you're
Yeah.
unconscious, you're
Yeah.
incapacitated.
Yeah, when you go asleep, you are unconscious.
Yeah. So this.
Yeah, when you're unconscious,
and
you're
you're- yeah,
incapacitated,
unaware.
you're prone, you automatically fail strength dex
Yeah.
saves. And
Can't move or
effective
speak
advantage.
and is unaware of its surroundings. So
Yep.
unfortunately, would
Yep. I just
gonna
didn't
look
know if he
into,
had to
give
like.
you guys just perception checks, but unfortunately no.
I just didn't know if he was like messing with my hammock to like get up to Hank, or like
Oh
like,
well,
mess with
you're-
Hank
you're
at all,
above
or
you're above Hank, so.
all right. I mean, I guess these are tiny dwarves, so
Well, the hammocks are pretty far from one another.
Yeah.
But yeah, so and he's being extra quiet while moving, so he just kind of takes you over to the same door that that leads kind of into the into that bar slash rest area that is currently kind of just barren at the moment. You can hear some movement in the kitchen, which you know would probably be maybe the bartenders behind there who are not paying attention at the moment. And Rudrick kind of just leads you to the back behind to a door that leads behind the wall instead of to the front. And the moment he pushes you out the door, he just kind of just closes the door behind him, and then he puts the knife away. But well, he doesn't put it away, but he just takes it off your back and just shoves you forward.
Okay.
It's a little chilly outside. Not too much. It's just a slight kind of fallish chill to it, since it's still coming out of winter.
So it's just yeah. I guess I'll just be wringing my hands together. Okay. Go ahead.
He's not saying. He's just looking at you. He's
So,
kind of waiting for you to say something.
All right. Well, can't explain why you're taking me out for a nightly stroll?
You don't know who I am, do you?
I'm not in the slightest clue.
Of course you wouldn't. Well, here's a name you should know.
All right.
You know my brother.
Give me a little bit of a hint at least. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of brothers.
Here's a hint for you. The name's.
Let me pull up his name real quick so I remember. There it is.
Evelyn.
Here's a name that should ring some bells for you. My name's Rudrick River. Does that ring any bells?
Even
And
less,
Hank,
if you can believe.
Hank,
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
you know that name right off the bat because that is Hunk's last name.
Ooh. Hunk or back.
That's not at all what I said.
Didn't
Wait,
you say
what?
Bell River?
Or
Wait.
River.
Or
River.
Okay, I don't know where.
Or
back.
Orback. Who the fuck is Orback?
Yeah,
I
River.
mean, you guys.
Or River.
You guys know. You guys know
Okay.
You know a dwarven lady whose last name is Brokeback.
Okay. All right. My bad.
Yeah, but he's like,
So that's ring any bells for you?
You're Hunk's brother?
Ah, looks like you're getting those cobwebs out of your head.
What? Wow. Why would you be taking me out like this if he was my best friend, my boy?
Your best friend, aye?
then tell me this, and he just kind of holds up his knife again, just kind of just presses it to your chest and gets close.
Exactly. Why the fuck are you alive and my brother's dead? And why the fuck is it known that you were raising his goddamn fucking spirit from his grave?
Whoa. Who told... I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who's telling these lies. But I'm not touching my boy.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Yep.
I had a lot of time doing a lot of snooping. And I know where you came from and where my brother came from. And I can admit, a little miffed that he didn't bring that up with me. But I did some digging in there. I know what you were doing. So don't play dumb with me.
Fuck. I'm like... Shit,
I want an answer from you.
He wants an answer to why I'm praising my boy?
Yeah, Pete.
Oh shit. Well,
Do you not even know why you're raising your boy?
Hey, he didn't even know.
look, it wasn't anything malicious to Hunk. I'd never do nothing to hurt Hunk. But I'm looking for the person that hurt Hunk. I'm looking for the guy. And I'm right on his doorstep. I know him, but I don't know where he is yet. I'm just trying to get some information at this point.
Roll a persuasion check, Hank.
Oh my
Oh.
god! Oh, thank God!
I was teetering whether I said disadvantage or not.
Oh,
It's a good thing you didn't say disadvantage.
Yeah. He kind of looks to you and just you're about same height. You're about same height as he is. And now that you're looking at him, you do kind of see some besides the elven features that Hunk had, Rudrick has some features that kind of resemble Hunk in a few ways. Like he definitely like has kind of like the same color eyes as him, as well as a similar hairstyle and bright dark brown or bright dark, that doesn't make any sense, dark brown hair color.
all right, all right.
You notice that similar like jawline structure to him as well. You can now see some similarities between him and Hunk, but he kind of just like holds the knife, and you do see that it kind of loosens a bit. He pulls it back slightly. He's like, "So you're looking for who killed him?
Well, his name.
I don't know. And why should I believe you? I don't know it's not you that killed him.
Yeah, no.
No one ever found him. No one ever found anyone that killed him. And you were the one who was closest to him."
I was indeed the closest to him. I can't. You don't need to believe me, but I know for a fact that I'd never do anything to hurt him. And if I did, why would I try raising his spirit to try and figure out who killed him? Because I want to get who got my boy.
He's kind of just like stares at you. Oh,
It's okay.
yeah. Rudrick kind of just like stares at you and just clutching the knife a little harder, just kind of clenching his teeth, just like. So what you're trying to tell me is that those boys back at the guild, they were just blowing smoke up my ass, just throwing you under the bus.
Threw me under the bus because they thought because what was I supposed to do? If I'm working with the dead, if they found me working with the dead, they would have taken out the whole thieves guild. If they would have started cracking down on them all. They might as well cut the end loose quick.
Fucking pass. He just kind of just turns around, just throws his hand holding the knife up in the air and just kind of just slaps it against his thigh and turns his back to you. Fucking pests. Of course those heartless bastards wouldn't tell me everything.
They did it right under my nose. Right as I was talking to Hank about more details about this guy. And then right as I was about to get just the tiniest slip of information, they took me away.
He looks back at you and he's like, Hunk never talked about you. He never said anything. So I just imagined that you were just some bloke that was just there when he died. But you didn't protect him. You were there and you didn't do anything. How in the fuck were you two together? And my brother died, and you didn't see nothing, and you're still walking. That is the one thing that irritates me the most.
We got split up during the mission. I tried finding them. But when I found them, I was too late. There was nothing I could do.
You kind of look at him. He kind of just has like the resolve of a. Kind of has that resolve of a man who wants to be who wants to be. You know, roll just a quick insight on him, real quick.
It's probably gonna be low. Oh my god, it's low.
Yeah, it's low.
What is wrong with me?
Your first
You're
roll was
you're,
good.
you're looking at this man who you honestly just met. There is a very large mix of emotions on him at the moment, just that you can't really read or get a good understanding of what he's feeling.
I've never seen somebody so upset in my life.
Never seen someone so horny.
I've never seen somebody so happy in my life.
I think this man's in love with me.
Oh, he's so turned on right now. But he kind of just like, he looks at you, just kind of bites down on his lip a little bit, and just kind of just puts his knife back into a holster on his side. Just kind of raises a hand, just rubs it from his forehead down to his chin. It's like, oh, fucking. You're always ready to fucking put a hole in your guts. Just when I thought I was about to catch the guy that fucking. He just kind of just like mumbles just a bunch of obscenities and just general frustration that he's just kind of letting out, just kind of just moving back and forth.
I can tell you some of the things that I know. If that'll help. That'll help ease your pain. Sort of direct your anger towards something.
You didn't have anything to do with him. With him
I
dying.
found them cold. I found them cold during the mission. I didn't have nothing to do with it. It was a bad mission. We got found out way too quick.
Okay, damn it! And he just kind of just turns and just kind of throws his knife at the wooden wall of the building, just like, this is what that fucking thieves guild. Now, if I'd known before what he was fucking doing, he wouldn't be dead right now. Just kind of takes a deep breath and just kind of lets it out. And it's like, you said you had a name. Name of this guy.
I do.
Is that all you have?
Kinda. I'm starting to piecing together some things just from the name alone, but the only real concrete evidence we got is it just the name that we have that's concrete?
I believe you had a name and I think it was
And a race. I feel
Race.
like I thought we knew that he would be like a elf or a half elf or something.
If I remember correctly, he was an elf.
He's
Okay.
a half elf. I have it written down. I wrote it down.
Just trying to go back and remind
Yeah,
myself.
go check out Kevlin Jastrayar.
And I have written down Kevlin Jastrayar and then in parentheses half elf. That's what I have in
Okay.
my notes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Actually, in my notes too, Hunk. It's a half elf named Kevlin Jastrayar. So right now, the only concrete evidence we got is a name and half his race. But that's all I know. I swear it. I'm trying to get more, but this is all I got going right now.
Alright. Give me his name.
We're looking for a man named Kevlin Jastrayar. And he's a half elf.
I ain't never heard of that name before, but and here I was.
He just kind of points a finger at you.
Looking for you to see they put you in jail.
It was something. Bastards did it right under my nose.
What was it?
He kind of just, once again, murmuring to himself, and just, you can feel that the tension that he's feeling has kind of eased up. He's not actively hostile anymore now, just kind of just thinking to himself now.
Do I roll an insight or a perception to try and figure out what he's murmuring to himself?
That would be a perception. There. 19. I'll just roll stealth for him and see real quick. Oh shit, that's actually really good. Hold on, what's his stealth?
It's actually insane.
Okay, yeah, no,
No?
you hear just slight murmurs from his words, but you don't really catch anything that sticks out. If
Anything
he is saying
cohesive.
anything cohesive that would be worth knowing to learn, you don't hear it.
Hmm.
But he kind of just looks at you and just
God fucking, this is... I don't like saying this. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I completely understand.
My brother Hunk, he was... Quite honestly, I really know what family I had.
Yeah, he meant everything to me as well. All my family's gone. I swear I wouldn't raise him from the dead if it wasn't for a good, solid reason. I wouldn't go messing with this stuff.
tension's gone now. So he just kind of like sits on a chopped down stump of a tree just near the wall and just kind of sits down. He reaches into his bag and pulls out a pipe and just kind of lights it. Just starts smoking right there. Looks at you and just kind of turns his pipe the other way and makes a motion towards you.
You want a puff? At least I can do to try and make an apology.
I don't know if I should be accepting something like this from somebody who just was thinking about killing me. But you know what? I'll make an exception.
Well, I can tell you now, this ain't definitely no suicide pact. Even if I was, I just took a puff right now, so I'll be killing myself too.
I'll take your word for it. Because you could have fake puffed.
Oh no, you saw no he blew out
like-
he blew out smoke.
Oh!
Yeah, no, he blew out smoke, so
I got you.
you take it from him. It's very, very cheap tobacco inside of it. Nothing exquisite or nice, but just helps take the nerves off.
That guild I told you with you. Well, I told you before when you and that cow came and interrupted me during my bath.
Again, I apologize for him. He's not the brightest.
Yeah, I got that. But ever since they threw you in jail, and since I tried digging up dirt from that guild that you and Hunk were from, albeit not very good, bunch of pricks in that place, I tell you.
Oh, I feel the same.
He
I don't
just-
want to be anywhere near them.
He just he just takes another puff and he's like, had a scorn against you for the last 50 years you were in that jail cell. Because all this time, all I had to go on from everyone saying stuff was you messing with spells and magic that you weren't supposed to be using. Going to my brother's grave and disturbing him when he's sound asleep.
It was a rough time, but in my mind, I thought there was nothing else to do. I didn't even care about working for the Thieves Guild anymore. I just wanted to talk to Hunk. I just needed information.
Who's not silly. Ballsy, but I getcha. Not every man is willing to, go against the law and go with unpracticed and untrained necromancy. Usually that's paladin and cleric stuff that go in that field.
Yeah, it's close to ruining your life with how much reputation you lose amongst the others.
Oh, how much fucking undead there are around here every from now and then. Can you blame people?
Not yet. Not yet.
Fucking mines down below Hugd. Been having a right bit. Fucking skeletons coming out of nowhere down there.
Hell, for the last how long has this campaign technically been going on for? Like for like in-game time.
In game, it's been about. Let's
Like-
see.
like
It's been
2
about a
months?
month. It's been about a
About a
month.
month. For the last month, that's almost all we've been fighting. It's crazy.
Yeah, you and those blokes back there in the hammocks.
That's alright. I mean, they're not the sharpest knives on my belt, but if there's anybody that can handle, good load of undead or damn near anything, it's them. Got a good balance going on.
Big Minotaur bloke. He's the brightest, but doesn't look like he'd go down with a puff of wind.
There's gonna be a big puff of wind.
Listen, I don't know. I don't know how much you knew about Hunk, but I do apologize for my anger towards you. I just heard your name and remembered your face, and well, everything else kind of went red.
Just start going nuts after you heard my name. Just he's got to be in prison for something that's got to be big. And if
Well, that's all I had. Fucking, dwarves, best they be. Fucking stubborn. So fuck every one of us. Can't get nothing from gods, can't get nothing from the fucking guild, can't get anything from anyone.
don't know how much they'd be willing to talk about somebody with a past in necromancy.
Obviously not nothing. But I do apologize, and listen. He kind of just like puts a leg up on the stump and just kind of leans and just like, I wanna fight. You ain't my brother's killer, but you say you got a name. You got a what he is.
I got half of what he is, but hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to find the other half.
And you're being honest with me that whoever this Kevlin is, that's the one who killed him.
As far as what I've heard, there's damn near no reason to lie to you, because I want to know myself.
As much as I didn't want to think you were telling the truth, I didn't see no lying in you, and I've seen a bunch of liars back there. He just points towards the mountain, back there and hugged her. So I can at least believe you're being honest.
I got no reason. I got no reason to lie. At least not right now. Not any matter.
Let me introduce myself to you again. Rudrick River.
He just holds out his hand to you again.
And then I'll hold out my hand. Hanken Barberd.
I already knew that, but good to formally meet you, I guess, Hank.
Just wanted to add a little bit of, formal introduction if we're gonna start over like that.
Wait, he's just being cheeky.
No, I get you.
Listen, I want to help you find my brother's killer. And if you'll give me information, I'll give you information whatever I can find.
I don't care who gets to him first. I just want to know I just want to know he's not out there anymore.
Well, he's definitely had a lot of time hiding, so who knows if that's even his real name anymore.
A lot can change, and he was in the prison for 50 years. Am I right?
Who?
Hey.
Hank.
Yeah, Hank.
A lot can change in 50 years.
Bastard might not even be on this continent anymore.
Wherever he is, I hope to find him. That's my one thing. It's my one thing that keeps me going.
I'm stuck. Listen, as much as I would love to, stuck here. As much as I don't want to be, but we all got duties to fill. But at the very least, I do know some of the assholes back from your guild that you were part of before. Maybe I can pull in a couple favors for you, and you can do the same for me.
Oh, I mean, I can try. I can try my damnedest. I don't know how many would be willing to talk to me, but I can always try.
Well, if you can somehow find me, if you can somehow find a way to get me out of this fucking shithole,
Just kind of looks around.
I don't know how you do that, but that'd be a start of helping me out.
I'm a rogue. Stealth's my middle name.
Well, more formally than informally, if you catch my drift. Listen, you may have done your time, but I don't plan to do any sort of time for dumb shit. Especially while I'm staying here.
You got anything in mind? You got something keeping you here?
Ugh.
Contract.
But who?
Kang. Yeah, you know how it is before. I would at least hope you know that, shift work here at the wall, spent about a year or two here, just guarding from nothing except, beasties that try and break through every now and then. Then you go back, do whichever you did back there.
Whatever we did back where?
Back at home. So basically, Hogder's whole thing is that this wall protects. This is the first line security. This wall that's kind of just blocks out intruders or invading forces with how big and wide it is, just going from one end to the mountains to the other. And you know that there's a second wall towards the base of the mountain, and then more protection and defenses. Basically, Ogder's tries to keep himself secure and protected, and you know, with how many people live in Hogdur, that there's constant shift work from people just being pulled from their jobs by decree of the royal family, just to go out and you know, quote unquote, do their parts.
Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
So he puts his pipe away and just kind of throws out the ashes and just looks at him. He's like, Why don't you go back on there and get some sleep?
That would be my number one goal right now. I'm exhausted.
Hey, look at you and the rest of your friends look like you were dead man walking yesterday.
Oh, it's been quite a long week, Ferris. Had a lot going on.
Well, by the way you look, I guess I can believe that. Righty then, you go and I'll stay out here for a bit. And hey, hope no hard feelings for the... You know, he just kind of holds up his thumb and just presses it to his own neck, indicating the knife.
Nah, it's fine. It's not like I haven't experienced that, you know, fair
About
amount
to-
of times this week.
Oh, what was I about to say? When I went to that guild, that's kind of one of the first things they did to me.
Oh, they're all very warm with their welcomes.
No, not really. I could see. No, I could see why they threw you under the bus.
Yeah, they're kind of cunts.
Yeah, they really are kind of fucking cunts, aren't
They're
they?
kind of fucking cunts.
Yeah. just like, yeah, fuck yeah, you the fuck. Why'd you join? It's like, why'd you fucking join in the first place?
I don't know why I
Yeah.
joined in a place if I touch a few bones and I get 50 years in prison.
You just, as you're walking, you just kind of shoot the shit like that for a little bit, and he eases up and acts much less like a hard ass than he was before, and just kind of gives a 2-finger salute as you go back inside.
Nice. What a bra moment.
Yeah, just as as dwarves do, try to kill one guy 1 second, then you're buddy with him the other. That's how it says. It's the bro code.
That's how
That's
shit
how-
gets shot in Hog there.
That's how alcohol works.
Yeah, exactly. So, you go back inside very quietly. No one knows what happens. But Shauna,
Mm-hmm.
and now that you're sleeping, your dreams that you get from Keel are much different this time. You get a very significant sense that Keel is trying to soothe you. So in your dreams while you sleep, you get visions of very nice things that have happened in your life. Rather than Keel pulling from the future to give you dreams, he instead just brings back memories of the past, like fucking goddamn it, the fucking. I'm getting planes that keep flying over me, and they are loud as hell and keep distracting me. But you get dreams of being on that island, and training and meeting all sorts of foreigners on that island, or locals on that island that meet you, that sort of took care of you while you were on that island. Talks with your mother, and while doing schooling with her, and the first time you ever met your true love that you wish would be reciprocated to you.
That last one leaves her just a small tear going down her face.
But you feel Keel's, seeing how stressful the last week has been for you, is trying to just put aside the apocalyptic messages in your head and just try to make you feel better.
Mm. I get it. The apocalypse is coming. Just, can I have like one fucking day, please? Thank
Okay,
you.
but
Okay, but do you really know that the apocalypse is coming?
Yes, I get it. I get it.
Here, look at what happened 3,000 years ago for the 50th time.
I get it. You've been telling me the same fucking things for 8 years now.
But I feel like you might be forgetting. This will be on the test later.
There is no test.
How do you know that?
Isaiah. So, I know I haven't used it, but I was curious how my criminal contact works.
Ooh.
Go ahead and just click that again for me.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I will say, if you want to add, you can add Rudrick to a criminal contact that you have.
Puckers.
Ooh, look at you.
Hell
And
yeah. You can use him to send messages.
Mm-hmm. And I do have another one for you further when you get back to Nazril. When you meet them. But so you go back to bed, and all of you have a nice night, and the morning comes, and all your exhaustion finally goes away. I believe it was only Dolkin.
I'm the only one that had exhaustion.
Yeah, you had a second level of exhaustion, but yeah, a nice day of just chilling and doing nothing, not going on an adventure or fighting monsters. Just you all wake up in the morning. Let's see. Eslar, you're the first one to wake up as you just kind of sit in your hammock and you just kind of sit up and stretch, feeling refreshed.
After such a soul-sucking week.
Is there anybody else awake, or it's just me up right now?
Everyone's kind of stirring awake at the moment. You see, they're like the last time. A couple hammocks are still have a couple sleeping dwarfs that are just.
Hank still has his head thrown back into his pillow. He's like,
Yeah. I'm not gonna wake any of them up if they're still sleeping. I'll just
Ma.
let them sleep. 'Cause
I assume
it's been
Ma
a
would
tiring few days.
Ma would be watching Dolkin, staring at him.
Dolkin, when you wake up, you do see Ma just kind of like hugging the beam, the beam that your hammock is connected to, just kind of like her legs wrapped around it. And you see your eyes are closed, actually.
Oh, is there webs also like to reinforce the
A couple.
Okay, yeah. Dolkin will open his eyes and he'll like look around and then see Ma, and then he'll lean up as close as he can, and then he'll give it he'll give a very gentle like tap tap tap.
Yeah, you do, and her eyes just kind of just like immediately shoot open, and she's like,
and he's like, and Dolkin's like, morning. Shh. Oh, we probably shouldn't wake anyone else up. You hungry? Yeah, same here. Yeah, Dolkin will look around the room. I assume Estel is the only one that's like visibly up right now, or is everyone else kind of?
Like I said.
Vashana is, for the first time you've seen her, resting comfortably, snuggled up.
Well, I'll answer that question once the planes stop fucking with me overhead.
Hank has one foot in his blanket, and the rest of his body is just sprawled out on his hammock.
I will very quietly whisper to Dolkin then, and I will say, "Good morning." Wait, hold on, that's not Estelor's voice at all.
No.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I forgot how to do it.
I forgot. It's been too long. Oh my god, hold on.
Dolkin.
Dolkin.
Get the fuck out.
There you go.
Good morning, Dolkin.
Oh, it's been so long, Dolkin. I don't remember how to do the voice. Oh, there we go. We got it back. Okay, we got it. Good morning.
Yeah. Dolkin will turn over, as he's Ma's like crawling up his arm, very. And she like does like a little stretch where she she's like stretches her legs out before like continue like skittering across his arm. Be like, oh, morning, SLR. Did you wanna go and get something to eat? I see that the other two look very comfortable, so I don't wanna.
Yeah, let's just let them sleep.
And this
They want to do that.
and this time Tolkien will actively make an effort to not like put his foot on Hank's hammock and like kick him out of bed.
Okay.
Yeah, as you get up, Ma just kind of crawls away onto your hammock and just kind of latches herself onto your back.
Mm-hmm. And then we get down, and then you know what? Tolkien will grab the blankets and then put the rest of the blankets over Hank.
Aw.
Sweet.
And
Just
And then I'll say,
Tolkien.
wrap him up, Ma, and then Mo, cocoon him.
do you actually
No.
say that?
No, I'm not gonna have Ma wrap him up yet.
Yes.
But Vashana, you get as you're sleeping, you get a hand on your shoulder, kind of just gently shaking you as Angelina's sitting up, and she seems also very bright and cheery, just kind of a smile on her face, just looking at you as you waiting for you to get up.
Yeah, I would say
as-
Tolkien and Nestor are gonna go get something to eat.
As Vashana's coming to, there's still just that one tear going down the side of her cheek, and she just. What?
Didn't dry up.
Oh,
Was. Oh, hey Angie, what's up?
oh, Shauna, you. She kind of just takes the blanket that's around you and just kind of lifts up and just like wipes at your cheek with the tears. Like, oh, did you not have a good dream? You
No, it's
Tearing
one
up.
of the best ones I've had in 8 years.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. And she just kind of like beams up and it's like, it's a very nice day today, isn't it? I don't know why,
Couldn't
but I
tell,
just
I'm still sleepy.
Well, we probably should get ready to go soon, but
Oh yes, we still need to send the message as well.
yeah. I'll get with everyone again so we can go over the details of what we want to do with that message.
Yeah,
Because
that
now she is
sounds-
sending.
That sounds like a good idea.
What do Tolkien and Nestor see anything unique when we like go out like the front door? Or is it just like hustle bustle of dwarves?
Yep, same thing as saw before. A hustle and bustle of lots of dwarves. That are meandering about once again. Some playing darts, some playing board games, a couple gambling with one another, a lot of them drinking.
The bar is
Lot
still
of
as
them-
packed as it was yesterday, or
Not as packed right now. A lot of people seem to just be kind of just sitting at tables, but a lot of people at tables have mugs.
mm-hmm.
Are just kind of chatting amongst themselves.
Okay. Tolkien is hungry, so he's gonna look both ways before crossing the street, obviously. And then he'll walk across and he'll give a big wave to. Hold on, I gotta remember the barkeep's name. I know he ass.
At this point, Hank
It's
would
like
be getting up.
Urik.
Might have been. It was.
Here you go.
Wait.
Do you have it written down? Because I do not remember why I put notes for that bartender.
I don't remember.
I only have.
I think it was like Udrik.
Was
It was Udrik, I swear.
You got Dirk, the one who helped us up the mountain.
It's.
Mhm.
Oh wait.
Dirk
It's
helped us
not-
up the. He helped us up the mountain.
Dirk
Uh,
helped you in the mountain.
It started with a U.
Fuck it. I guess it's Udrake now, Isaiah.
It's Udrik now.
So, if Crystal says she has it written down, we'll just go with that.
I don't have it written down, but I swear it's like Udrik or something like that.
Well, Dolkin will now make this cannon. And he'll go, and he'll lift his arm in the air, and he'll give Udrik a big wave. He'll be like, "Morning, Udrik. You have a
What the
tip?"
fuck? You just called me?
Well,
My name's Dave. What the fuck are you talking?
Who the fuck is Udrik?
and then
My name is Captain von Williamheim.
yeah, and then
Random dwarf in the background. I'm Udrik.
My name's Udrik.
My name's Udrik. Hi guys.
oh, you guys, Dolkin turns and looks at the camera. Y'all look the same to me.
And then the camera pans to Astelar, and she's like, "Whoa, that's racist."
Pretty
Well,
racist,
Spud
not
Hank.
gonna lie.
Yeah, and then he'll walk up to one of the tables that's empty, and he'll pull out 3 seats, one for
Three.
one for Ma.
Right.
Yeah, and then he'll take the last seat that he pulls out, and he'll sit down.
Yeah, I'll sit down. Mom will be in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll call him. But yeah, I don't remember where I put him down, so we'll just
Udrik.
Udrik it
Ah,
is.
fuck it, it's Udrik now.
Hey, Udrik.
Oh,
Lead a round of
morning.
breakfast over here.
Coming right up. Want the same as yesterday, or you want to shake it up a bit?
What else you got?
We got omelets today, if you're wanting one.
Omelets.
Yeah.
Sure.
I do you eat. Ma, can you eat eggs? I mean,
If you've ever seen a spider shrug, you have now.
he's like, well, I mean, she didn't say no.
Yeah, you ask us like.
I'm gonna take that as a yes. And it'd be like, I'll try. I'll get an egg, but I'll also have something, just something juicy in case she can't eat it.
Udrik just looks and he's like, I'll get us some yolks, I guess. Yeah, she's a spider, so she like, just that's what I assume that's what she does. She kind of just like sucks juices or something. I'll get that for you.
You know what? And then he'll turn and look at Ma. He's like, you just suck all your food down? You chew it, right? You chew it, like I've told you before to chew your food.
And then a mouth appears on Ma. I have no idea what you're talking about. and then you rub your eyes, it's gone.
Ah, fuck. I think I'm a little. So I might be a little sleep deprived.
I will say that anything she has eaten, it is mainly. She does not eat food. She does not eat food. She does what spiders do and
Turns it into a soup.
takes out nutrients from just like liquefies and then slurps it up.
Big nutrient soup, and then just
like
it all
yeah,
down.
like the things that you've killed and then she's taken are just husks.
Yeah, exactly.
She does the big suck.
Yeah, she does. She's a.
It's one of the old.
you look with Mom with the rabbit has a straw and just sucking out of it.
And it's one of the bendy straws with the red line going up it.
With the swirls it is just woo 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 woo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but so Angelina comes out and joins the two of you while you're getting your food.
Mhm.
Vashana close behind her.
Yeah, Hank will also be coming out. He's no longer.
He's no longer in the closet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dolkin, seeing the rest of you like start to leave, he'll stand up to like alert you to where he is, and then he'll go over to like some of the other tables because he knows we don't have enough chairs at this one, and he's gonna go up to the first table that has what's the closest table that has like 1 or 2 dwarves in it? In fact, where's the one that only has 1 other dwarf in it?
You know what? Roll a perception check real quick for me.
Okay. My best stat, Isaiah. You shouldn't have asked me to do this one. Oh, I'm fucking amazing. 14.
You look around and you do actually see You actually do see two. You see one being the. You do see the one being the spa dwarf that you met the other day before. Rude, as you call himself, just kind of just eating to himself, not paying any mind to the others. And I didn't think to write down her name either. I think her name was her name Olga? I think that's what I called her. Matt, do you remember that one dwarf you were talking? You know that one dwarf that Vashana was talking to the other day before.
Outside?
Yeah, outside. Was it Olga? I didn't write down her name.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I do
Yes.
remember.
Yes.
Okay. And you do see a female dwarf as well. Kind of just like at one end of the bar, just you see her kind of like just reading a book to herself. Very unlike some of the other dwarves that are just kind of playing games and just hanging out. She seems to be a little more astute than the rest of them.
Well, considering Rudrick,
and she seems quite a few years older than her, than the rest of the dwarves.
Considering Rudrick didn't much care or appreciate Dolkin being there and just thought him as a pest, because Dolkin knew that. He just wanted to get to know him a little bit better. He will instead opt to not go to Rudrick's and go to the woman and be like, and he'll obviously tell us like, I'll be right back. I gotta get chairs for everyone. And then he'll walk up to the lonely.
We're at a bar.
I mean, yeah, he's gotta grab chairs for the other people. We can all sit at the same table. And then he'll go up and be like, are you using these chairs, ma'am?
Yeah, she just kind of looks, and you see that she's got glasses on as well. She's kind of just she pulls them off. She's like, oh no, dear, you're free to use them.
If you want, we're all like, we'll have one empty chair if you want to just bring yours over, or take a seat over there if I take these ones. So I mean, if you want.
Well, aren't you, dear? I suppose I can't go denying an invite like that. So.
Oh, and then you mind getting that one?
Of course, dear. And she kind of just like puts her book down and just kind of just puts it in one arm, and she kind of just like takes the plate that she had food on and just kind of puts it on one of the stools.
Yeah. As we're walking back, Dolkin will say her ask her name.
Oh, my name's Olga, dear. It's very nice to meet you.
Name's Dolkin.
Oh, and then she kind of sees like where you're taking her. She's like, oh, you're with that lovely young lady I was talking to last night.
Talk to Ma?
No, dear. She kind of looks to the spider on your bag. No, dear. The young lady with the black hair, the little young lady.
He'll look over.
At this moment, Vashana and Angie are walking in. Vashana's still wiping crap from her eyes.
The dust. And be like, oh. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
You got red hair. No, I think you're.
Oh yeah, you think? Do you mean
the only woman I travel with has red hair?
Do you mean the one that can crush us between her thighs? You mean that one? No, he'll be like, oh, you mean Vashana? Yeah, her name's Vashana, by the way. Let me give you a brief rundown, and as we're coming back, it'd be like, that's Estelar. I'm Dolkin. That's Hank. Say hi, Hank.
Oh, am I there now?
I assume you guys would have walked up by this point.
Yeah, you guys are coming up as Dolkin's grabbing chairs and getting a table for you guys.
All right, I'll say oi.
Oh, good to meet you. And
Helga. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, it's good that I got to see you again, dearie, before you went off on your adventure again.
It's always good to meet me.
I'm sure it is a Hank.
Forgive my friends, they're a little excitable.
Sweetheart, she kind of just sets her chair down and puts her plate on the table, looks at you, and just kind of puts a hand on the edge and leans forward. Sweetheart, you do know where you are, right? as she says that, you just hear like a ruckus. Ah! Just in this one corner as like a dwarf stands up from winning a card game and starts flipping everybody off, and then one dwarf's like, "You motherfucker! I knew you were cheating!" and then just leaves the front table and punches him, and then there's like a fight between 3 dwarves.
Hell yeah. What?
Yeah, I kind of forget about that.
What
Wait,
book is she reading, by the way? Oh, but continue with what you were gonna say first.
Yeah, go ahead, Vashana.
Yeah, I tend to forget about that.
You're all right at home. Don't you worry about that.
Well, thank you once again for your help the other day. It was really appreciated.
Oh, not to worry. I tend to, like I said before, I tend to be the one to try and wrangle up these boys when they're getting too rowdy like they are over there. As long as it doesn't turn into 15 of them again like last time, it should be fine.
Goodness, would you care to join us for breakfast?
Oh, I'd love to, thank you.
Of course. I see you're reading something. Might I inquire as to what you're reading?
Let's see, what's a fun pun I can come up with?
Half dwarf, half man, all schlag.
oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I don't know what they're called, but you guys know there's those fucking like Amazon like eBay books that are like made by fucking writers that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just,
You
like,
want a good Amazon book?
cheesy romance novels with like fucking anime style names. This is what it is. The title of the book is called My Dwarven Neighbor Boyfriend is a Werewolf and He Doesn't Know It.
Wow.
Oh wait, are you talking about that guy Chuck Tingle where he's all
Yeah,
like,
Chuck Tingle!
There's a Bitcoin in my ass and he's handsome.
Yeah.
It's like raptors from a new space time and they're getting ready to butt fuck me.
Like,
or something.
what was that, Brandon, you showed it to me, the furry inflation
It's,
book?
there's a furry. I thought you were talking about the furry inflation series, Isaiah. I can find it.
Yeah, fucking Chuck Tingle basically like, I'm in love with my handsome mummy race car in my butt.
I love these.
My butt is comforted by the realization that I'm okay and everything will be alright.
Pounded in the butt by the sentient physical manifestation of Valentine's Day.
Jesus Christ, these are great!
Oh, they're
This is a book that she's an equivalency to one of these.
Pounded in the butt by the unexpectedly early arrival of Christmas decorations.
There you go.
Not pounded by anything.
While I practice responsible social distancing.
I like the random T-Rex head.
Pounded in the butt by the sentient manifestation of my own ignorant climate change denial.
They just get better.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this is the equivalency of what she's reading. Just some random fucking book, like yeah, but like fucking I'm betted by the physical manifestation of dwarven manliness, who also happens to be my psychiatrist or something.
I like that one.
So something absurd like that.
Okay,
And
so
Vashana
unabashedly reading it in public.
Vashana just kind of looks back, double blinks. Oh, must be a thriller.
It's a read.
Right, breakfast, yes.
Dalkin just wanted to know in case he would have known what this book is.
It's the last one.
Wait, what?
My irrational
Dalkin just wanted to know what book she's reading in case he would know what this book is.
No.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think it will matter if Dolkin knows what this book is.
Good. He doesn't want to know anymore. If it's about getting pounded in the butt.
No, bedded.
Oh,
Ren.
sorry,
There's
bedded.
There's a difference. It's more romantic.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take away some of the glamour.
But Olga goes ahead and she sits down with all of you for breakfast and just indulges in idle chatter. Like, if you guys decide to talk with her, she will tell you that she's been, in equivalency to human years, she would be like in her late 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
And she is she's not in her uniform like she was last night, Bashana, so you can see a little more of her. She is well built like most of the other dwarves here, despite being around like 300, 400 years old in dwarven years. She's actually one of the officers here that have been maintaining this wall since it was created, hundreds of years ago, and has been staying here for quite a long time.
If she would tell us that, Dolkin will at least ask, like, so wait, have you been staying here like willingly? Like you didn't want to go nowhere else, see the world, or travel? Nothing like that.
I don't stay at the wall my entire life. I go and visit my family back at Hogder from time to time. But I have no reason to try and leave. I have everything I need right here with my family and my kids and my grandkids and my grandkids and my grandkids.
So you've never seen? Have you ever left Hogdor though?
Oh, I've traveled a bit around. I went to Nazareth a couple of years back when the was it? I believe it was King Jameson was. I think it was King Jameson who was in power before the others took over. Before the insurrection of Nazareth happened, and that whole thing that's happened over there, quite tragic.
Goodness, that reminds me, we need to figure out a message to send this morning, don't we, gang?
Yes. And Angelina pipes is like, that's remind me. I apologize. Was it Cromwell, or was Master Cromwell, or was it the prince that we all wanted to contact?
I think it was.
We said the prince.
I think it was the prince. Yeah. Well, I guess. Well, don't we have to know them for sending to work? Or?
She does.
She knows him
Oh,
very
yeah.
well.
She knows him very, very well,
Oh, okay.
Brandon. She was literally his scribe. So she takes out a piece of paper and just kind of puts it down and pulls out a inkwell and feathered pen from her backpack and just like, all right, well, I only have 25 words, so what is it that we want to have on here?
Let's see, we need
The
to...
dwarf lady just like sitting here with us. As we're
I mean,
doing
yeah. Dolkin will talk to her. Dolkin will keep her busy.
I trust her. She helped me out.
Yeah,
last night.
she'll look like, oh, if it's private, I can go for a bit until you're all done.
I don't think it's that. Actually, maybe.
Just for a bit.
I would
Sorry.
greatly appreciate it if you could go get us a round of drinks. And she puts a gold coin on the table. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Taking to the dwarven culture, I see. Okay. Very well. Well, I'll be back with the strongest drinks I can get all of you.
Thank you.
So take the gold piece and
Fucked
head
up
over.
this morning.
And head over to the bar and it's like, oh, Drake, get around for the newcomers. And he's like, oi, I got you. And she walks over to the bar. And
Alright,
leaving you
uh,
guys.
let's see. We need to warn him about everything that we've encountered. The fact that we came upon another piece. And that Tethanol could potentially be coming for the others.
We might want to make it vague and not too much information. I'm sure we can explain much more to him once we get back.
Right.
Wait, I mean, we kind of want to be very, I feel, correct, because it
Yes.
seems like a pretty urgent.
I think. Let's
Go
see
ahead.
if we can't put it to words then. Conrad encountered another piece of.
The king.
Should we
King.
say what it is, or should we just say encountered?
We can say we found another piece. I think you would understand.
Encountered another piece. Yes. So, Conrad encountered another piece. Were assaulted
Died.
by a god. Met,
Assaulted by God.
met,
Perhaps leave that part out until we can explain a bit more in person.
Right.
Yeah, you could just say we
Okay.
died.
okay, so Conrad found
God.
another piece. Met Demeter. I mean, Because
Again,
we
perhaps
did.
leave that part out until we can.
So,
Just say
So-
that it's somebody after the pieces. And
so Conrad found another piece. Someone stole it from us. They might be coming for the other pieces in your possession. Please be careful. We'll be back soon. And
Love
that's
you.
25.
XO.
Love you. Mhm.
XO.
No,
do
that's
you- do
already
you-
25.
Damn.
Oh,
You say that, and Angelina's face just goes straight. So I am not writing that down.
No, you don't. 25 before we get to the love yous. So
we'll just have to tell me love you when we
The
get back.
love you is implied.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll tell him when we get back.
sure.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I just wrote down 19. So she's kind of picks up her paper and just kind of like, Conrad found another piece. Someone stole it. They might be coming for the others. We will be back soon.
So,
Um.
6 more words. If
Love
let's
you.
see.
No.
No,
Ah.
Where are we exactly?
We're not outside. We're in like the wall that leads into Hogdor.
Is there a name for this place?
He can ask. You know, I don't remember if they said. Let me check my notes because I don't remember if they ever said.
I did say the name
the
of it. but
steel-armed dwarves.
Yeah, that was the name of the group, but I don't think I gave
Yeah.
the wall.
I
I don't
don't-
think I gave the wall a name.
Mm-hmm. So I have the name of the dwarves that got our backs, but
Yeah.
Just
I
say
don't-
we are
yeah.
outside of Hogdor.
We are currently outside Hogdor. 2 days?
Would it take us 2 days? I feel like it would take us longer than 2 days. Or is 2 days right?
I mean, I thought it took like 3 or
It took-
4.
it
Yeah,
took
I
us
thought it
two-
actually took like
it took
5
us
days or something.
It took us 2 days to get out here.
It took you about a day and a half to get to. It took you about a day and a half to get to Elton Village, and then it took you about another day and a half to get here. So it took you 3 days to get to the mountain.
Mm-hmm. And now
this,
we're
this
fucking.
place isn't too far from the mountain, so
Yes.
about 3 days.
So it would take us about 3 days. Okay.
Yeah. So 3 days. That's 25.
Oh, while she's sitting there, I really gotta use the restroom because Kira's in there last time. So
Okay. So she sends out. So she writes that down. Kind of just nods, and then you see as she does that, she kind of just washes her hand over the words, and then just kind of grabs each other's paper and then just throws it, and poof, it just kind of disappears into smoke.
Let's
And-
hope we get a response.
You guys wait about 2 minutes while Olga's still getting drinks, and Let me write out a response. Let me write out a response for you guys.
We're getting a response from Prince. Exciting.
Like right now.
Yeah, sending is literally boom.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah, sending is pretty dope.
I'm back.
Oh, that was fast.
It's 25 words to anyone as long as they are on the same plane as you.
And they get to
know who they are, and they get to immediately respond with 25 words.
It is a good fucking spell.
It's a great spell.
It's a fantastic spell.
It just means you get to shitpost whenever you want to whoever you want.
If I didn't have limited spell slots and limited ability to learn spells, I would most definitely pick it up.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Alright, so
Let's see. Do rangers get to learn it? Or?
Conrad.
I don't think so. No.
Sends you guys this message back.
Great. Notify Cromwell. This. Try and double down security.
Wait, yeah, can you read this?
Yeah. Angelina,
yeah.
I want Angelina. Or
yeah. So she's so the message that she'll relay back to you guys, and I'll just say in his voice to make it epic.
More thematic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She get this in her head, like, great. I'll notify Cromwell about this. Try and double down security. Having trouble in the council right now. I'll talk when you're back. Good work. And that's how that message ends. And she looks to all of you and says, okay, you got the message. He'll notify Master Cromwell. Apparently he's having some issues with the council right now. And he'll want to talk with us more when we're back.
Well, let's have our drink and hit the road then. We've got quite a journey ahead of us.
Yep. As you say that, Olga comes back with 6 pints and just bam puts them down on the table, and a little bit of drink goes just sloshes out and onto the table, and she just kind of picks the mug and holds it up. Alrighty, dearies, let's get drunk. Well, you got the. I'll get drunk for the rest of you.
Yeah. You can have mine.
Oh.
Apologies, but I do not partake. You can have mine as well.
Vishana will just reach over and grab Estelar's.
Oh, come now. The dear Vishana got this for all of you. It'd be rude for not partake.
Quite alright.
You don't want to waste none of this. And
Not-
then I'll suck it off the counter.
Vishana seems to be quite enjoying my drink, so I don't think it's going to be wasted.
It's quite alright. I forgot that Estelar and Dolgin don't partake in the
Daddy's drink.
sins.
In the sins?
Yes.
Meh for me.
I then guess you can have Dolgin's, Hank, as she...
I said I gave it to Olga.
She slided to Hank.
Okay.
I snatch it from Olga and tell her, no.
Bitch.
Olga looks to you, Estelar and Dolkin. He's like, oh, better hope you never go to a dwarven brewer. They get very angry when people don't drink their beer.
Well, here's the thing. Like, if I didn't order it, they can't get angry, right?
Well, don't go to the supplier.
See?
They'll be not happy to know that you don't partake in the drink that they were called for.
Maybe I'd buy the water.
They don't make water, dearie.
Does it not make any other things?
Sweethearts.
It's a brewery. They don't... You can't make anything out of hops other than beer.
having a dwarf who's a brewer and doesn't make alcohol would be like would be like an elf who wasn't living in high society.
And Vashana's ears just kind of. That's very offensive.
Am I wrong?
There are
I would consider it offensive.
There are quite a few poor elves who don't live in high society. That's beside the point. Let's toast to the fruitful travel. And
She just
downs
kind
the
of
other one.
yeah.
I'll
She just
toast with
kinda-
my cup of water.
She just kind of smacks her arm. It's a joke. It's a joke, dearie. I hold no ill will towards elves. Some others do, but they're behind. And you all drink, and just for fun, roll
Con saves.
Hey.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
do me and Essel have to do it for drinking our water? Were we
For our
spiked?
water.
Is it spicy water?
Your water has been spiked.
And Hank, you even had advantage on that because you're a dwarf.
Yeah.
And I
He's
guess we'll do
having-
one for Angelina because she'll partake too. So
The fools.
See, this is it, Dolkeen. They're gonna be too drunk, and then we'll kill them.
And then
Yeah.
we will
It's
betray them.
yeah,
It's
so
just Hank.
so Vashana and Angelina just kind of down there's like champs, not feeling really anything. Hank, you down yours and you get to just a bit woozy for a second. Not expecting the second one to hit so hard, but you're fine for the time being. It's only 2 drinks, and you've taken a lot more than this.
You should have ate before you drank, Hank.
You know, I didn't really process it.
Come on then.
I wouldn't imagine it'd be that crazy, but God damn.
Out of darkness, Hank.
Yeah, Hank is like, whoa!
Dolkeen, ask Olga. Dolkeen would be like, as she's drinking, he's like, you got any plans today, Olga?
Well, besides just enjoying this book and going on my watch later tonight, no, not really.
You know, cause we're gonna head out, but before we go, I'd love to have like a souvenir from here. Is there a shop that you particularly enjoy, or?
Well, not here, dear, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Don't. We're at the god installation. We don't really have any shops here. What we get is caravans from the city that come and drop off supplies every now and then.
Any knickknacks come in?
I don't know particularly. We don't really help with supplies. We don't really knickknacks, but she kind of just looks around and it's like
Vashana reaches into her pocket and pulls out a little pebble that she picked up from when she was casting magic the other day. Here, Dolkin, a souvenir from
That's a
my
rock.
experiences here. Not just any rock. That is the first rock I ever exploded.
What?
I blew that rock to smithereens. It used to be about the size of Hank.
Doesn't even process what she's saying.
Yeah, well, Dolkeen not having
Sounds
seen
like a
this.
threat.
Dolkeen not having seen this will be like, I do appreciate that, but it's more for if ever I go back home and it's something like, I do appreciate that, but we live there's a lot of rocks underground. It's something for Mom and my sisters back home.
well, dearie, if you ever go to Hogder, you definitely would be able to find some interesting things there.
Like what? Can you name a shop?
A shop at Hogder?
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. And specifically go to that one.
You'll find out when you get there.
God damn it.
Yeah, sorry, Brian, you're not pulling information out of me for free. But I'll give you one. It's like, well, if you want one, perhaps maybe the broken axle would be nice.
Oh.
places to visit when we go to Hogdor.
The broken axle.
If we go to
Broken axle.
Hogdor.
Yeah, if we go to
If-
Hogdor. Probably not going anytime soon, but
Axel. Oh yeah, Dulk can be like, oh yeah, thank you. I'll make sure to keep my eyes out for it.
Oh, very. That's good. Good to hear. Well, it was very nice having a chat with all of you, but I'm going to go take my rest before for the day before I have to get up and get ready for the night. So you all have yourself a pleasant time.
When she stands up, Vashana will go over and give her a hug if she'll let her, and she'll go, "Thank you once again for your help last night."
Oh, very affectionate. Oh, don't worry, dearie. It's just the words of an old woman trying to help others. And she'll give you a hug and just give you a light pat on the back.
And Vashana will stand back up and just kind of wave goodbye to her as she leaves.
Yep, she'll wave back, carrying her book with her, and go over to the barracks. Yeah.
Well, we've got a long trek ahead of us. Shall we hit the old dusty trail or snowy trail, as it were?
Oh,
Whoever says that.
we should probably be on our way.
Well, I took a look outside, and well, seeing so much green now. There's barely any snow outside now.
I thought you were gonna say, well, I took outside and wouldn't you know it, it's snowing.
Would you look at that? And would you look at that? A blizzard.
Wow.
Look at that.
Snow.
Snow. Wow.
So awesome. But yeah, you guys finish your food and pack up, grab all your supplies, and Hank, as you're getting ready to leave, you see. Why am I always forgetting my character? Rudrick. Why am I?
Rudrick.
You see Rudrick just give you a look, and as you're walking, he doesn't say anything, but he just gives you a nod. But,
I'll give him a nod and a point, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, he'll just
Blasted.
crack a slight smile and then just continue to himself.
You give him finger crossbows.
Hank fucks with this +2 charisma.
Big +2 charisma.
Hank, fuck.
Hank, I'm the bad fox.
Fuck, I'm a bad fox.
But you guys pack up, and as you make your way to the front gates and start heading off, the guards that are there just give you a nod and wave and just wish you best wishes on your travel and hope you're safe. And Dirk the leader of that search party just waves you, sees you out and waves you goodbye as you leave as well.
Yeah, Dulkin will definitely make sure to thank Dirk for escorting us all there. That was very nice of him to do.
Yep, he'll nod and say, it's like, oh, you're welcome back. Oh, you're welcome back anytime. Well, me the rest of you, but maybe you'll be welcome back once you're able to put the pint in your gut, eh?
Oh, is he taking a jab at Dulkin and SLR when because we haven't drank?
Yes, very clearly.
Yeah, Dulkin will openly be like, no.
Sorry, that is not going to happen.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, looks like you're both banned then. He just gives you a smile and just he's just
he's joshing. We get it.
Yeah, he's joshing. And then he waves and goes to head back inside the wall.
As they're all walking, Vashana will look at both Dulkin and Estelar and go, is there a particular reason why you don't drink? Forgive me, I'm still learning everything about you.
Oh, you're asking. Are you asking anyone in particular, or just both of us?
Both of you.
Okay. Dalkin would be like, well, why would I want to drink from Daddy's cup?
Every cup is dad's.
Every cup is
Every
dad's.
cup is dad's
Every
cup.
cup is Dad's cup.
Every cup.
It's got
is
alcohol
dad's.
in it.
Do-
I find it kind of
Dogen-
interesting. Go ahead.
Dogen, how
old
are
are
you,
you?
Dogen?
Old enough.
How old is that in like human years?
I'd like to think he has that on his bio sheet.
Old
Old
enough.
enough.
Old enough.
Uh,
Yeah,
he's-
Angelina just looks at you very confused.
He's like, oh, well,
Are you under drinking age?
what's the drinking age?
Usually
Like,
18.
oh, is it 18 here? Whoops.
Turns and looks at Vishana, who's like, uh-oh.
It's 16 in... well, it's 16 in Thelios, because elves, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
They have to stay depressed longer, so they have to drink sooner.
Angelina just puts her hand on your shoulder. Is like, but to be fair, I think the dwarves have a different drinking age. It's different everywhere.
Kind of interesting that somebody who works extensively with poison doesn't. Well, I guess that makes sense actually. now that I
Doesn't
think
fill
about
her body with poison.
it. Doesn't fill her body with alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you see,
Yep.
underground, we make, I don't remember what it's called. It was like mushroom stout or something, because we don't get like a lot down there. And supposedly it does more than just get you drunk, because of the mushrooms.
Well,
Right.
I can guarantee that regular beer doesn't do that.
I'd rather not tempt it.
Fair enough.
I'm-
Any particular reason why you don't drink, Castellar?
Papa said that I should always remain vigilant while I am out here. And you cannot do that if you are, deep in the cups.
Fair enough.
There was one time, I remember, I was really funny. My sister got into Daddy's cup, drank some of it. She,
Don't.
Yeah?
I don't. It's very weird that you call it Daddy's cup.
what do you want me to call it?
My
Alcohol-
father's cup,
Alcohol, maybe?
Father's cup.
or the sauce.
The sauce.
The sauce.
He can call it the
Fish
sauce.
and juice.
My sister got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, she got lost in the sauce. I can call it the sauce. Yeah, don't call it the
By the way, guys,
sauce.
I apologize beforehand if you guys hear anything. My brother is arguing with my dad right now.
You're fine. I don't hear anything.
You're good.
You don't hear anything yet.
But you guys continue conversing while walking, and let's just go ahead and take a quick break here.
Yeah. He'll ju-
You go use the bathroom.
All right, I guess I can go get more candy. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a quick slice of cake.
Yeah.
I wish I had cake. Like Isaiah.
Ha ha ha.
Alright.
Sausage gravy pizza. Ha ha ha.
I return. Or is it just me? What have I just been given? What is... I've been sent something. Oh shit. Oh damn, that shit. Oh! That one looks fucking good. But that...
What?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I also just got back.
Fucking Chase reminded me of King Ass Ripper before I go to take a pee.
Yeah.
Sausage gravy. Pizza.
Sausage gravy pizza.
Don't worry, I already took my Maltese.
You don't.
Oh,
wanna,
that's great.
That's good.
I went,
You
"Bleh,"
don't
and I
want to know. You don't want to know anything about King Ass Ripper, Matt.
No, I assume he would know. I mean, it is his king after all. It's all of our kings.
Yeah. And you can blame Chase for introducing
Yeah,
me
it's
to
Chase's
this guy.
fault.
It is. Fucking, because I was just thinking, because I think it was Ryan who said it before, but like fucking his body,
It does look fake.
it does, his body really does look fake. It's so fucking, so mad. Imagine just like a regular guy.
He doesn't
with
have to
just, like, an
imagine.
average- But just imagine just like skinny arms, like fairly skinny body, but then like from the chest to like the waist is just like a bulging stomach,
Nice.
like would be in cartoons. That is what this man's body is.
You have a
So
pic-
he's me. Got it.
No. But do you now have a picture in your head?
Yeah, he looks like me. Got it.
No,
All right, now we'll show you a picture of King Ass Ripper.
no, don't. I don't think he needs to know. I mean, I guess you could show him, but God, don't show him. Don't show him that video of the.
Not the sausage gravy pizza.
Not the sausage gravy pizza. That video actually almost made me throw up.
How about a picture from the sausage gravy pizza one?
Nah,
How about a close up of one of the pictures?
Of the sausage gravy pizza.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah,
What about
once-
when he's pouring the sausage gravy into his
No,
mouth?
no. That's vomit inducing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just no, just.
Here's one of the close ups of him looking sad. He's regretting what he's doing.
You know, if I actually decided to grow out a neck beard, he would look very similar to me.
Well, we saw something of him standing up, and he looks thin, but it's just like
God.
it's
It's-
fucking like his chest and his stomach go down at like a perfect at a perfect angle to just be front fat and not like everywhere else body fat.
Oh, yeah, no, that is me.
Oh, okay.
That is me.
How do you get that physique? What's the workout?
Yeah, what's the secret?
Lots of Kentucky Fried Chicken and sitting on your ass most of the day.
Okay, I can do that.
And the occasional, and I mean occasional, strenuous activity for like 1 day a week.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
you
it
just one day a week you are allowed to work up a sweat.
Well, I mean,
That's it.
you don't have to do strenuous workout once a week. You can just do like light stuff every single day.
Oh yeah, no, that's part of my job. So it's my job.
Oh, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
right.
an email from my supervisor earlier that said we are having a lab safety inspection next month. And then he followed that up with, this means we will have to clean up significantly between now and then.
Ooh.
And
Yeah,
I
hate to
love
see
that.
it.
I love it. I spilled a shit ton of ethanol all over the floor
Oh,
today,
good.
and
You
Oh,
fucking.
fuck yeah.
Oh, well, you fucked yourself.
so there's this giant spot on the floor where it like discolored the tile, and I'm like, oh my god.
Mm.
Also, if you look at the picture of King Astrip, you'll notice the live leak.
Yeah,
the
of course,
live leak
of
image.
course. It has to be.
I can't confirm this, but I'm pretty sure this guy, because the way his videos are done is as if it's a fetish for someone to watch.
It definitely
most
looks like
definitely
fetish
is.
It's most definitely a fetish.
That's called I'm not gonna say it because we're on Twitch. Never mind.
You
Mara?
can drop it in memes.
Yeah, drop it in memes.
Of course. That is
A bad
Well,
fetish?
there is one of three that it could be. There is,
Uh-huh.
which of course, not so much. There's also, there is, there's
Brandon.
also.
All right, Brandon, we got the title of the video. Tyler's
All right,
episode, King Ass.
King Ass Ripper.
King ass.
No, don't. I would like to not associate this with King Ass Ripper.
Wait, you
God,
He may
what's
be
it-
our
what's it
king,
called?
but
It is,
no. What are the two you got so far?
here's the three that I have so far.
Mm.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the dude literally takes a whole pizza and then has three fucking and then has 3 cans of sausage gravy, cold sausage gravy. Just opens them
Yeah,
and dumps
no.
2 on the fucking pizza.
No,
and then starts
that's
eating
just
it.
an eating fetish.
Yeah, and then he opens the third one, and then he drinks the
He
third one.
sucks it
Oh yeah,
down.
no, that's just an eating fetish.
Yeah, but all his videos are always from an upward angle, so you just get full fat belly. And he slaps it too.
The whole
He slaps
video.
it a lot. Where
He
he's
slaps it a
he's
lot.
also got like food all over his hands, and he like rubs it on his stomach.
It's
so
pretty gross.
It's all of his videos are like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, and fucking, but it's kind of beautiful in a way, just like the absurdity of the video, just like, oh my god, is this happening? Because this was like the first video we watched. I still love it in quote, just that sausage gravy pizza.
Maybe it's a different experience because we all watched it, in
Together.
Ryan's house,
Mhm.
like
And I almost
sitting
threw
around
up
his
on
TV.
Ryan. And I almost threw up on Ryan's couch.
Yeah. It was a different experience watching it with your boys.
Yeah, you definitely have to watch it with other people around.
That's
not by yourself.
definitely like one of those 2 girls 1 cup moments.
But instead of watching 2 girls, 1 cups, we watched
Two-
sausage gravy pizza.
Sausage gravy pizza.
Yeah, 3 cans of cold gravy, 1 pizza.
3 cans, 1 box.
All right, shall we resume?
I don't think Stace is back.
Yeah, we could.
He's definitely not back, because if he was, he would be
He would be
indulging us
commenting
with
on it.
information about
Yeah.
King Ass Ripper.
More
enough.
information about the king.
Chase supposedly
yeah,
has
what was
watched
that?
every single video.
Yeah, which-
My bad, I'm back.
You're
I'm
talking
back.
about King Ass Ripper while you're away.
Sam, get out. Come on. Yeah.
You heard him. Get out, Isaiah.
Get out. Get the fuck out.
Well.
Jeez, that was so rude. Why'd you make
That's
Isaiah
pretty fucking
leave?
rude. Chase.
Gosh.
Oh, you guys are showing King Ass Ripper?
Yeah, King. Matt was like King Ass Ripper, and
King
they were like
Ass Ripper? Who's
sausage
that?
gravy pizza.
Sausage gravy pizza.
That actually sounds like something I would say.
Sausage
gravy pizza. Let's go.
Oh my god! Matt actually did a thing. That's what he says, like, sausage gravy pizza. Oh, fuck, let's go.
Let's go.
I am King Ass Ripper. I am King Ass Ripper too.
Because we found King Asper.
Matt,
They made a Reddit to find him, and we found him.
Oh, we found him without a Reddit.
No, I'm not King Ass
Dude,
Ripper.
King Azra Rip's such a big fan.
I'm not
such
King
a
Ass
huge
Ripper.
fan of King Ass Ripper.
I don't think you want to be, because this dude, like...
I want to be King Ass Ripper.
You want to get on camera and just
Could
do
you-
fucking, like, 30-second long farts on camera.
Yeah, could you sign my door with your ass, King Ass Ripper?
No.
Oh, my door hop.
How could I go on with this game talking with King Azra
Dude,
from my mind?
I posted a video today where it was all like, it was like, you remember whenever Ryan fucking reminded me of King Ass Ripper and I just fucking died?
Uh-huh.
And I was just, I found this video today and I was all like, this is exactly how it was whenever Ryan reminded me of fucking King Ass
yeah.
Ripper. Sausage gravy pizza. I got a third can of sausage gravy.
Yeah, you were fucking dying on the floor showing us that video.
And none of us knew what you were saying at the time.
Now we do. Okay, but let's...
Yeah.
Let's
Now
get
we're
back
ready
to-
for the game.
Yeah, alright. So, you guys are now on the road. There's about a from your position now, there's about a 2-day trek. There's about a 2-day trek to get back to
Nazareth.
to get to Eldon Village if you want to stop there real quick. If you want to stop there real quick.
Tolkien would like to stop there.
Because you guys are going about midday, so you'll probably get there by nightfall tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a good place to stop then.
Yeah, you're probably getting there nightfall tomorrow. So, for the most part, it's a very quiet, sunny day. You're finally starting to feel the heat of mid-spring start to beam down on you guys. A lot of plants are starting to go into bloom. There's a lot of color in the forest now, apart from just the white that you've gotten so used to all this time. And you're seeing many more animals out and about now. You're seeing the forest is much more alive than it has usually been. On your travel throughout the day, you see a plethora of just deer going around. You see even bears and squirrels occasionally as well, and many more birds now as well, much more than before. Huge.
Could I roll a nature check to find some cool herbs, Isaiah?
You can do a survival check if you like.
Okay, I would love to do that.
Yeah, nature or survival, which one's better? Whichever one's
They're both the same.
You're both his best stat.
Yeah, they're both your best stat.
Uh-oh.
8. Token, you're kind of a little more enamored by just because you just recently got to the surface from living most of your life in the Underdark.
Mm-hmm.
You've definitely seen your father and has definitely taken you above ground many times, but most of the times it's been in the winter. There've been a couple of times when it's been during summer and spring where you get to see the green, but it always amazes you every time that there's just so much brightness and color compared to
that you can
compared
see.
Compared to the underground. Well, there's a lot of bioluminescent areas within the Underdark. That is where your town is comprised of many bioluminescent mushrooms that make up for light.
Yeah, definitely don't got trees, and he loves trees.
Yep. So you're a little distracted and noticing all the new green plants that you've never seen before. Let's see. Well, I'll do a small roll to see if you find something.
Eto. We are in.
Eto.
We are in the
Oh, no.
force. We're in the force now. So.
Eto.
Okay. I think you guys got this before, but I think you guys had blue toad shade before,
I
correct?
do have blue toad shade.
Yep. So you find oh yeah, you found that I believe yesterday. You find more blue toad shade that's starting to grow on the bases of some larger oak trees that you're passing through.
Fog.
You find and since your survival, you get two bundles of blue toad shade. Built in.
You find twice as many bundles.
Chase, just put the description, like send it to me so I can just put it in mine so I doesn't have to say
Can I
Isaiah doesn't have to
also-
say it again.
Can I also do a survival
Yeah.
to see if I?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean by description?
Well, I assume it does something. If you wrote down that in the description, just paste it in my Discord so I can copy and paste it to mine so Isaiah doesn't have to explain.
So
It's like you mean it does.
Description.
that's for blue toad. This is for
Oh.
blue toadstool.
I apologize.
Thank you, Isaiah. Making the fucking DM do more work, Chase.
Damage 187.
That's
it's
Dungeon
the
Master.
DM.
That's Dungeon Master Guide.
I was kidding.
Dummy.
Gaseous form doesn't do any damage.
No, but you take the damage.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Damn.
Let's see, and I'll roll. That is. Oh, I don't think you found this. I don't think you found this yet. Let's see what that is.
Oh.
Okay, so sorry, as you're looking around now, you notice something that stands out very well now that it's spring and that more air is starting to grow. You see about a 4-foot tall, sort of like a cattail plant growing out of the ground, with spots of brown and white all across it, with a very bulbous top to it. What you find is a arrowroot.
Arrowroot.
Yep. So, this roll a nature check to see if you know what this does.
Plus 2 in nature.
Okay.
Not a
you
damn.
you look at it and you know, especially that your father likes to, your father and many members of your circle, especially during the summer and springtime, because there's kind of a short window to get this with how cold it gets in early fall, that it's quite useful, but you're not remembering the properties very clearly of what it does. But you do find one bundle of arrowroot, and if you like, you can show it to the others to see if they'll know what it is.
Yeah, I was actually just about to. So I'll bring it over after I
To the
collect
nature
it up from the
to
ground.
the nature
Yeah.
person.
Look at what I found, guys. Do you know what this is?
Oh, you brought back the corn dog.
I love those in hog there.
That's a corn dog.
You want us to roll nature, Isaiah, or
Yeah.
Should
Go
I
ahead.
roll?
Anyone who wants to, go ahead and roll nature arcana of your choice.
Oh, you brought back a corn dog.
Oh,
Wait,
damn
you're
it!
saying I can do Arcana? Oh, I'm gonna change that to Arcana.
I brought back a corn dog.
Wow, look at that big plus 10.
Yeah, she's the smart girl.
She's a wizard. Intelligence.
But all of you get this because the DC is 10. Sadly, so I just didn't get that.
Close.
But let's see. Let me go back to
I've
the
been living all my
description.
life on the ground and I know what the fuck that is.
All of you know that with arrowroot, that this is actually boiled down into kind of a silvery liquid. Like if you put this in a cauldron, it'll actually it has natural chemicals inside of it that'll actually change and discolor whatever it's inside of, and you can use what comes out of it to enhance weaponry
Oh.
by coating weapons with
Interesting.
it. So,
+1 to
when you are able to get, when you're able to get arrowroot boiled and brought down to a silvery liquidy texture, it can be used to coat weapons to give them a +1 to attack rolls for 1 minute.
Ooh.
Nice. All right.
And just so you know, coating a weapon in combat does take an action. So this would be, if you're coming up on combat, you would want to do this beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and that is what you find.
What is blue toadshade used for again?
It can make a potion of gaseous form.
Ah, okay, that's what you put.
Yes.
I will say, especially with potions like gaseous form and all that, that requires, like with everything I do with all these plants you find, they do require rolls, and gaseous form is a pretty high level spell, so it does require a pretty high level roll to be able to make one, if you guys want to try and make one rather than give it to someone to do.
Is it from the herbalist kit or the alchemist kit?
It would be alchemy.
Mm.
Because alchemy is for making potions.
Mm-hmm. Well, Tolkien damn sure can't do that. So he was just gonna pawn it off. But if Angelina wanted it, or Vessel, I wanted to get it, go try at it.
I mean, she doesn't. Well, no, yeah. Angelina has her own alchemist supplies, and she is proficient with them. So
Yeah, I have alchemy supplies, but I'm not proficient with them. I'm only proficient with the herbalism and the poisoner's kit.
Yeah. So if she wanted them and she saw Tolkien grab them up and she wanted to try, Tolkien would be more than happy to
I'll say in cases like this, Eslar, since you have been attempting to use it so far, if ever you wanted to not do it and have Angelina try and make a potion, you'd probably be able to give her advantage by helping her out.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you for the short bit that you've been using it and your knowledge from your father, you would at least have bare bones knowledge of how to make potions, so you should be good.
Okay.
So, would Angelina like to take them from Tolkien to potentially use them, or does she just want me to hold on to them, Isaiah?
You can hold on to them
Okay.
until the time when you guys are able to sit down and if you want her to ever make potions.
Okay.
Actually, wait, but they also do require vials. I don't think she has vials on her.
I have 8 vials on me, baby.
I have 4 vials.
Yeah, if you guys want, yeah.
So we're good.
She needs vials, but yeah, you guys are good.
Mhm.
But, as you guys are walking around, just enjoying the greenery as you guys are making your way through, I want you guys to roll me perception checks as you guys are making your way through.
I will roll you
Oh,
my
boy.
best stat, Isaiah.
Here I go perceiving again.
Oh, what did I say? I'm literally the best. And don't forget Ma. Ma better see this.
But Shanny.
No,
Look
that's
at all
an
of us.
actual
Look at
queen.
all of us. Oh, look at all of us. We're all fucking
We're
amazing.
seeing real good tonight,
We
boys.
all saw it.
I guess I'll roll for
Uh-oh.
Angelina.
Come on, Angelina.
She's a nature girl. She's looking around. It's like, oh, this is nice.
You guys saw what Hank did last summer.
Wait, what?
That's a title of a movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
What
know
you
what
did
you
last summer.
I know what she did last summer. But as you guys are making your way down the road, you eventually get to a slight bit of a crossroads. That comes up. You see one end goes down deeper into the forest towards the mountain, and one goes to a trail that is towards the path you need to go towards Elton Village. And as you do, you hear footsteps very fast approaching all of you from the direction of the mountains, and you see coming down the road. You see a young, very clear. You all see a young woman who is clutching a smaller child in her hands, and she is bolting right now. You see her just going down the road, running as fast as she can. And with that natural 20, Vashana, you hear thunderous footsteps right behind
like farther away, right behind her.
Like a herd, or like something big?
It sounds like many things come approaching guys' way.
Vashana will immediately just grab her broom and fly out to go grab the woman and the child.
Dolkeen would like to pull out his bow and hold an action.
All right, let me just do a bit of a change in music real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. No, that's a bit too.
You said we heard like several
Well,
things behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like as Vashana's getting on her broom, we got company, lots of them.
Okay. I would also like to hold an action.
As will I.
Yes.
I will hold an action with my bow.
Mm-hmm. Same here.
I will hold. Do I have to say what spell?
If you're holding a spell, yes, you have to define the spell and use the spell slot.
I'm going to hold an entangle.
Okay, you're gonna hold an entangle. Sounds good. Okay, and this should work. Hold on. I don't know why it took me so long to grab something. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. But as you go to this this young woman that you see her and she looks to be probably around the same age as you right now. She kind of just like reaches, and as you go to grab her, she instead like holds up another young kid that you probably to guess maybe around 10, 11, 12, and she holds him up to you. She's like, "Please take him!"
And Vashana's just immediately grabbing both kids and throwing them onto the broom.
That would slow down your movement speed.
It down to 30 feet, but
yeah.
I'm going up 30 feet.
Are you able to go up with the broom if you're
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you do, and
Sure, you're gonna be able to handle 2 kids at 30 feet. Whatever.
So
you got this.
You do that, and the rest of you are holding actions. So, and Angeline does. She just holds like a fireball, just kind of looking. And what you guys see first is bounding through the tree line is first a giant dog-like creature, but with more monstrous properties to it that just kind of go just kind of hulks its way in front of you. And on top you see riding are 2 goblins on top of it.
Goblins.
And as you see that, you see as 3 more pounce through different directions, and even some pouncing onto the on both sides of the crossroads. And you see a lot of goblins immediately just bounding their way through the forest that seem to be chasing after this kid. And now seeing Vashana up in the air, you see a lot of them just going, this start speaking in a tongue that, unless you guys speak Goblin, you can't understand what they're saying.
Sadly, don't speak Goblin yet.
And they start pointing up at Vashana, who's up in the air. And a few of them start to pull out bows. So whatever held actions you guys want, you guys are free to
well, I held an
now.
entangle, so I guess I will
also
entangle.
held a short bow.
I held my long bow.
Okay, so since you guys held your action, I will bring you guys over here.
Oh my god!
Oh, there's a lot.
That's a lot of boys.
That is quite a lot of boys.
That is a lot of boys.
So,
goody.
I will say, go ahead and do whatever held actions you had. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do initiative, and you guys will get a round to do whatever held actions you got. So.
Okay.
Oof.
Jesus, I hope I roll high.
Wow.
Well, you guys will go first, and then Well, you guys will go first for your held actions, and then we'll do the start of. Then we'll do the
Oh,
start
I
of
didn't.
combat.
I was about to not click my fucking token. Initiative. Oh god, I'm fucking amazing. All right, Ma. Just don't roll better than a 21.
All right, give me a second. So we'll put the wargs on here first.
Wargs.
The wargs are the big dogs.
Ooh, they got a natural 20 on that.
Chee!
But I think
Oh my god.
so. Then the goblins. Oop, didn't hide their rolls, but that's fine. And then the bigger boys. Alrighty. So we're going to go in descending order. Alright, so first, Dolkin, you on your health action first.
What did Ma roll?
Oh, right, Ma, my bad. Oh,
I
and
need.
gotta roll for-
Yeah, I need to know if she
and I
got higher
and I
than me.
got, yeah, and I need to roll for Angelina and Ma. Oof. And Ma got
Hmm.
a 9, so she'll be going after you. I'll say since you were holding an action, she was holding an action to web sling something. So.
Okay.
Alright, so okay, your held action
So,
first.
I would tell her to web sling one of the goblins riding this thing.
Okay.
Is what I would want her to, and I would shoot my bow at this. You know what? I will shoot it at the goblin that she does not hit with her webs.
Okay. So you wanna? So you're aiming at the ones over here first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah.
So
Just,
I will target this one, and she can target that one.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Big longbow shot.
Yep.
Uh-oh, roll 20. Oh!
Only that
bow
hits.
shot.
9 points of damage. So you get a meaty chunk inside of this goblin that you kind of just like shoot. You shoot this goblin in the neck, and it's like just kind of gurgling, somehow still up by just the skin of its teeth.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing else I could do, so...
Oops, why are they all sharing? Okay, that's weird. Alrighty, so then we'll go to Hank.
Okay. Curious. If I was holding an action, do I get sneak attack if I try to shoot this guy?
Eh.
I'll say no, because you didn't say you were hiding. Because you didn't say you were going to hide.
Yeah, and I probably should have. But that's okay. Can I use a bonus action or a movement? And okay.
You can only do your held action.
You,
So
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah,
use
yeah,
only
yeah.
your bow.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, whatever
All right,
your
I
held
understand.
action. I was saying that as a joke
So,
first, but yeah, whatever your held action is
I
what you're going to be
will.
doing.
I will shoot. You know what? I guess I should probably shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one. Probably this one because it seems
Alright.
closest to us.
Alright,
Alright.
go ahead and shoot it.
I'll roll with my short bow. 23.
That definitely hits.
Okay, turn off sneak attack. Meaty.
For 7. So yeah, you shoot this one, and same like Dolkin, you get this one in the shoulder and just starts. It's like left arm goes slack for a bit as you shoot in the shoulder and just kind of looks like just kind of growls at you.
All right. So is that the end of my turn, or am I able to do something else?
No, you were holding
Yeah,
an
you-
action to
Okay.
shoot your
Okay,
so
I just want to make sure. I
it's
just want to make sure. I
whatever your
have
held actions were. So
it. Okay.
okay, and Estelar.
I am going to. Okay, so it's a 20-foot square. Wow, this can't get blocking anything, can it? Hold on. Because I want to get as many boys as I can. Obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
This looks juicy.
I mean,
They
that's-
were like they're right on the corners, but
That does count.
That is a little spicy.
it's a little spicy. Yeah, we can, or if we put it like.
Always trying to cast your spells on Vashana. You just can't help
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'm 30 feet up. So
She'll
you're
be
fine.
fine.
Yeah, it should be
You're
fine.
fine.
No,
I'm
I'll put it
flying,
right
so-
here. I'll put it right here so I can get these ones.
Okay.
Those seem
Um,
like the optimal targets.
Yeah, I mean,
So go ahead and I'll say the 2 goblins on the warg one. It will. Oh, whoops. It will get the warg, but it will not get the 2 goblins on top of it.
that's fine. So
All right.
they
so
have to make what is it?
just-
A strength
Uh,
save.
Strength saving
Strength
throw.
saving throw.
I would imagine that they're pretty strong.
Goblins?
The war.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
But it is 16.
So it is. Okay, so it's this warg, this one, and this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
All right.
there,
Well,
right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No, that's a 25-foot square.
Shit.
It's a 20-foot square.
Ah, shit.
It's one tinier.
One tinier, so it's
So
Here.
let me.
Like that.
I'll.
Alright.
Oh, whoops.
Oh,
That was
nice.
what I wanted to do. Hold on, wait. No,
Control
draw
Z.
shape, not. No. So it's more like this. This is
Mhm.
the area that it is.
And then
Okay.
So a more optimal area would probably be maybe. Let's see. Probably
to the
probably
right.
around here could probably be a more optimal area for you.
Sure, we'll do that.
So, okay, so you want to do that area. Okay, so we'll do the warg first. I'll just roll dice because I'll just make this easier. Alright, and what's this? It's the same throw as 16.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 15. It just barely fails. So the warg right here is restrained. So we'll put... Okay, I gotta really scroll for this. It is...
I
use
think
that.
all your status they're covered up by the goblin.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and then the 2 goblins. This is gonna be hilarious. That fails. The natural 20. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so this guy just jumps right over the roots that come to grab him. Does a sweet backflip too, as his buddy right here gets caught in it. So.
Wow, what a show off.
He's
Fucking prick.
restrained. Okay.
And then like this whole area is difficult
Difficult
terrain.
terrain. Yep. Alrighty, and let's see. I don't think Vishana, did you have a held action?
My action would have been to go up 30 feet. Use my action to dash.
Okay. Yeah, you get up 30 feet in the air as a bunch of goblins are aiming bows at you.
Yep.
Oh right, oh right. Well, let me go back down, descending.
Yeah, Angie and then Mob.
Yeah. So Angelina was holding a firebolt, so she'll just do it at this one right here. And Oh wait, no, she doesn't have firebolt. She has a fucking mind sliver. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know why I thought she had firebolt, because I wanted to be different and not give her useful cantrips.
I just wanted to be cool.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. Okay, and that is. That gun needs to make an intelligence save.
Which you wouldn't imagine they're very intelligent.
It fails. So you guys see as just Angelina holds up her fingers and just like this psychic energy goes out to this one goblin right here, who just grabs at his head and is like, and then its head explodes.
Oh,
Nice.
Whoa!
Nice.
It's like, oh my goodness.
I was gonna think about like joking that its head explodes, but like actually.
Nice.
Actually,
my
its head
God.
explodes.
actually, it's
Wow,
exploded.
Angelina!
It's like,
Nice.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Angelina's
Nice.
a fucking monster.
Yeah, I'll look over her and
Evil.
I'll give her a thumbs up and I'll be like, nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay, and then Ma, going next, is going to aim a web shot at this one. So, needs to make a strength, dexterity saving throw for that goblin. So it
They
needs to
might
be
actually pass this.
13. They got a +2, so it just barely makes it with a 13. So Ma shoots the web at the one goblin riding on top of that big beast, and it just like ducks barely under the webs as it goes right overhead. All right, and so now with your held actions over, we get up to the top of the turn order. So Dolkin, it is your turn. There are a lot of goblinoids and some big beasts that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
But you can tell from first lake, they're pretty monstrous
Pretty
looking.
monstrous looking.
Pretty monstrous looking.
Pretty fucking weird. These things look like monsters. But Dolkin is going to tell Ma to like what would he have Ma do? Because she can't shoot her webs again, so
It's a recharge. for
yeah.
her.
So probably won't
So
pass
she
it.
could get it back.
He will. You know what he will do? He will tell Ma to run up to the, like get close to the creature over here for Hank. And take the dodge action whenever she can.
Alrighty.
Well, actually, everything's already gonna go before her. So I mean, why doesn't she just attack? You know. You know what? For next turn. Sure, he'll have her run up and say, just be careful and be elusive. He's like, so run up there, be quick on your feet. And then he will
Okay.
take a shot at the goblin that he shot before.
Yeah. So you say that, and she just
Oh, natural 20!
Wait, how you get
No.
natural 20?
Natural-
advantage.
I have
That's
advantage
a,
because natural explore. Anyone that hasn't gone on the turn order yet, I have advantage on hitting.
Right.
Ah, yeah,
Alright,
revised
alright,
ranger.
And which one were you hitting?
Sadly, the same one that I had already shot.
Okay,
that
so
thing's
it's dead.
fucking dead.
It's dead.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's,
but
yeah,
less
it's
than
very
Hank.
dead. So yeah, you shoot it in the face, and it just goes down.
And then quickly he will turn his bow and he'll take a second shot at the other goblin.
He's like, bro, I'm not even gonna allow this to hit me. I'm just gonna die.
And so a second shot. Wait, where is it? There's the longbow. Yeah! A big old 18.
18, that hits.
Alright, all I gotta do is like roll max. That's not max.
It's almost max.
It is almost max, but I assume it's still alive.
And sorry, I'm just trying to look at things. You were shooting at which one again?
The one next to it.
Yeah, but just like the other one, you shoot it square in the neck. It starts gurgling blood.
God damn it, I just leave them all at 1 HP. I couldn't, because I could bonus action hit him with my head, but I assume I can't reach him, right?
Well.
For hammering horns, I can't reach the gobbledine.
Let's see. Well, I mean, how far away are you? I mean, you can get right next to it.
Oh, is it? I thought it was like riding this thing, so I couldn't hit it.
I'll say while it's riding it, it'll basically have half cover because this thing is very, very big. It's like the size of a bear.
Oh, okay.
So I'll say if you try to hit the goblins on top of these things,
Mhm.
they will have they'll have half cover while riding.
Okay.
these wards.
Well, you know what? He will still try. Again, you know, me and Mom make up a very competent fighting force. So he'll run up right next to it, and he'll try and headbutt it, and just like knock it off to see if that will like get this beast to like scamper away. Now that its masters are dead,
Alrighty.
with a big 21.
21, that hits, and you can roll whatever damage you want, but this thing it dies.
Damn.
This so you shoot one goblin straight in the head, and then the other one you just shoot in the neck, and then run up and just stick your horn right into its side and throw it off of the ward. And as you do this thing, the creature riding, the creature that these two are riding just kind of turns to you and goes.
Oh, he doesn't look. He's backing down.
Nope.
Well, that is the end. That is the end of my turn.
All right.
So this is probably going to hurt.
It's the warg's turn, and masterless, but with something that took out its masters right near it, it's going to attack you.
You don't say.
So, yep, it's going to do bite, and that is that's not going to hit. So it just snaps at you, and you just back up. So you just back up and just brain fart. You back up as its jaws just narrowly miss your face, and it just snarls at you, just digging its claws into the ground. The other one is restrained, so it needs to make another. It needs to make a strength. What was that? A strength check or a?
I will scroll up.
It is strength.
Creature
Yes.
restrained must make
Strength
a
saving
strength
throw.
check. Must make a strength check against your spell
Yeah,
save.
strength
So,
check.
and they got they got something. So it just needs to roll 13. Nope, that one's still restrained. So, the one restrained by the roots just kind of like tries lifting its feet and just starts snarling and howling. The other one, right over here, was given direct orders, and immediately goes and runs at its nearest target, which is right here.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Oh, boy.
if only she could dodge sooner.
I will roll. So it goes for it's going for Angelina. So this one's gonna make a bite at Angelina. Alrighty. That won't hit her either. Even won't even come close to AC. So same like you, Dolkin. It bites at Angelina. She kind of just backs up and holds her book. Was like, oh my goodness. And that is their turn. The goblins, two on top of the creatures, and the two that seem to also be leading the other ones. The one right here will make a swing at Angelina while on top of its beast. So it's going to. Did it have multi-attack? I'm pretty sure it did. Did it? Yes, it did. I just forgot to put that in, so. It is going to make one attack against Angelina. That's gonna hit, but as this thing goes to swipe at Angelina, she just holds up her hand and a arcane shield just forms around her. She's cast shield to make it miss her instead. And then it's gonna make a second attack, but it's got a bit more trouble trying to hit her now. And that misses. So, so these two strikes from this one just cling off of her armor, her arcane armor, and it just lets out a growl in frustration. And the one over here grabs two javelins off its back and is going to throw them at you, Dolkin.
They will probably hit because my AC is a 17.
That'll
my
miss. So one javelin just sweeps over your head, and then the other one
Pretty high still.
And that's a 17 right on the die.
Yeah, I don't have my shield out. I every single time I wield my battle axe, I was two-handed. So.
All right, and that is so you take 4 piercing damage as it gets you right in the bicep. And let's see, this one up here is going to move down and is going to get over to this warg, stepping over its ally, and it's going to make 2 scimitar attacks against you, Dolkin. Alright, so another 17 right on the die.
Yep. God damn it.
So you are taking, minimal, 3 slashing damage.
Oh.
And then it's going to attack again. With a natural 1, so let's roll severity. Okay, this is interesting.
Was it hell and then heaven, Isaiah? Is that what I'm hearing?
Let's roll damage for it. Let's see a thresh.
Is he attacking himself?
He dropped.
So you see as this goblin comes up and slashes you once, but then as it pulls back, it actually sticks its sword right into the side of this giant beast next to you, and lets out a howl, and then looks down to the goblin that attacked it, and the goblin just starts just like your face will get just starts yelling at it.
Dolkin will snicker when he sees this.
And this one over here
like
is going to move right over here and is going to throw javelins at let's see. Roll a d4 again, see who it attacks. Hank, these are coming at you.
I knew it.
Hank is gonna get attacked.
For once.
Hank is gonna take damage. Today's the day.
So we've got 2 javelins coming at you. First one is going to be an 8, so that's not going to hit.
Oh,
so as one flies right over your head, and another one is a 12. So they're both going to
Even the no hit run.
Isaiah, you should have been. That's a nat 20.
You should have been like, that was a 19.
That was a 19 on the die. Oh no.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Hank, it looks like you're taking damage.
Can I use my inspiration point to reroll their roll?
No.
No, you need luck for that.
Alright, so that ends their turn. So, Hank, it is now your turn.
Hank, I'm a bird. Alright, so
I got my beard. Ha ha ha.
I got my bird. Alright, so I'm thinking about running over behind this tree and using cunning action. And is that hiding cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you got trees, so you quickly just duck into the trees and hide.
Okay. And I would like to shoot this warg
Alrighty.
with my short bow.
Shoot the warg.
Alright.
That is a 22, so yeah, you hit it. So go ahead and roll damage with sneak attack.
Roll sneak attack.
Yikes.
That's an ouch.
16. That's pretty meaty. So yeah, you shoot your arrow and it sinks into this creature's eye and it lets out a howl of pain as it just tries shaking, lifting up its paw to try and smack this arrow out of its eye. But since you came out of hiding, it immediately looks its way towards you and starts snarling.
Well, I'm gonna use extra attack.
You don't have extra attack.
You're a rogue.
You're a
Wait,
rogue.
what?
Rogues don't get
Rogues
that.
don't get
Yeah.
extra attack.
Sorry,
Okay.
boss.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had extra attack. I fucking.
Nope. Rogues do not get extra attack.
I thought I was fucking.
Wait, so Chase, what was it? Wait, why did you run to stealth then shoot? You got sneak attack because there's an ally within 5 feet of them. Why did you, what was the point of wasting the bonus action to hide and then shooting afterwards?
I didn't. It doesn't. I'm not good at this game.
Oh, I just thought, like, okay.
It's fine. He's still
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah.
Now he has a chance
You'll
to
get
get
it
hit.
eventually.
You'll
Yeah,
get
one
it.
of these days.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Not good at D&D, but
Okay.
one day I'll get better.
All
You'll
right,
get it
so,
eventually.
Angelina's turn. Assuming that's the
boy.
end of your turn, Hank.
Do your best girl stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so Angelina, what does she have prepared? Because she had to change something for sending. And she's done that. She's done that. That could be fun. She's going to look up to the goblin that tried smacking her, and she's gonna hold up her hand, and then arcane sigils just appear as she's going to cast Mind Spike.
Stuff.
That's a good spell right there.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, so ooh, good damage too.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right, so it needs to make a Wisdom saving throw to take half damage. All right. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Nope, that's the right one. All right. It's not good. So it fails and takes 17 points of psychic damage as it reaches up and grabs Zet's head, and like blood starts to come out of its ears and nose as just this ethereal arcane spike just launches itself like through its head, not leaving any puncture holes, but you can see the damage on it, and it still looks like it's kicking, but it definitely hurt it quite a bit, and it just like just looking down at Angelina. And then she does not have any bonus actions right at this instance. So I think that is unfortunately all she is doing for the time being. Yes. So she's gonna stand her ground and try to do what she can. Alrighty. And it is the goblins' turns. So this one is restrained. It's going to try and make an action to get out of being restrained. And I think they got... Yep, so 16. Nope, so it is still restrained and stuck there. And this one right here kind of moves... kind of moves over here and is going to aim its bow up at you, Vashana.
Oh boy, here I go getting shot with arrows.
Oh, here I go again. Alrighty.
And I'm literally just using my body covering these
21.
kids. Yeah, no, fucking obliterates me.
You are taking 6 points of piercing damage as an arrow hits you right in the arm.
It died!
Yep.
And that arrow goes right through your arm and into the
So-
child you're holding.
Yeah, so this one...
It's dead.
So this one comes and makes its way. It's injured, so no, it'll. It's gonna take a shot at you, Estelar.
Me.
Yeah, you. 23.
I think that hits.
All right, and you're taking 5 points of piercing damage as an arrow hits you in your side from this goblin, who then immediately goes and makes its way over here since it got hurt. Let's see, that goblin went, that one went. Now there's none right there. Okay, yeah. So then the two at the top. This one will come over here, and you're in the air, so it'll make its way a little closer, and it's gonna take a shot at. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna roll a d6 real quick.
It's time for Hank to take damage.
It's gonna shoot at the teenage girl that you have with you, Vashana.
Can I give her half cover, just like shielding her?
No.
Not with this one.
What's the child's AC?
It was
Not high.
Probably not much more than Vashana's.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That actually misses by 1.
Oh, fucking good lord.
So the girl who is just kind of clutching onto your back, Vashana, an arrow whizzes by, and you say, just kind of just clutches you tighter, and has like the little boy between you and her, who is also, he is bawling at the moment. He's crying his eyes out, and the goblin on the ground is like, "Argh!" Okay, this one will come over here, and you're far away. And this, actually, you know what, Hank? You're within range.
Hank.
Time for Hank to take damage for the first time. Time to kill Hank.
Yeah, it saw you shoot. It saw you shoot the beast and hurt a lot. So it's gonna make a short bow.
Go ahead.
11. So that misses.
Yep.
Come on, Isaiah.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
Roll harder.
Come on, Isaiah.
Do better. Yeah, and that is, I believe, all the goblins. So it comes to your turn, Estelar.
It's my turn. I don't really want to catch anything on fire, but I see that they're shooting at the child as well, and I mean,
Children are precious.
children are precious.
Wait, just real quick, where is the woman who was running on the ground? Because I couldn't pick her up.
Oh,
I
wait, I thought you picked them up.
I think you picked both of them up.
I thought there was a woman and 2 children. I'm sorry.
No, it's only 2
Okay.
children.
Okay.
By fireball right here on the.
Oh, you hit
in the
Dolky?
air.
Oh
You're
yeah.
gonna hit Dolkin though.
Oh.
Yeah, I could
You're gonna
pass.
hit-
Oh yeah, I forgot that he was there.
He blends in.
He does blend in. I didn't
That's why-
see him.
That's why I like using the backgrounds because
Yeah.
they.
So I would I'd hold off on a fireball for the time being.
Nah.
Unless you can
Don't. Well, come
put it
on.
a little bit.
Yeah, I did it right there. I wouldn't be able to get him, but I could get everybody else. Like right here. Oh, but I'm gonna catch the plants on fire. And I don't want to do that. I'm a druid. I couldn't justify it, you know?
I will say you will catch many things on fire. If you
I
fire
know.
right
I
here.
can't do it. I can't do it. I actually
Oh
can't
my
do it.
god.
I'm sorry. I actually can't do it.
It is a big explosion of fires.
I understand. I even have like create or destroy water like always prepared in case I ever catch anything on fire by accident. I will
Or on
instead-
purpose.
Or on purpose. But this guy is restrained, right?
Yep.
Uh,
So attack rolls
and
don't have advantage.
Is this one is he
Yep.
restrained?
Yep. And this one's restrained too.
Okay, I'm going to hit I'm gonna hit this one with a scorching ray, and then this one with
Alrighty.
like 2 of them. The goblin with 1 and the big bear thing with 2.
What type of druid is
Goblin.
Estelar?
Wildfire.
Wildfire. Wow.
Alrighty.
This is a fucking great thing you had
So-
advantage.
It's
So,
great that I had
first,
advantage.
first one misses.
With a 16?
Don't hit.
Oh right, 16. Because
Mhm.
he's Okay, no, that hits. Second one. Oh right. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's not that one. That's a nat 20.
Yeah,
Those all-
That's
They'll have
funny. They have
advantage.
advantage,
Oh,
right?
yeah, they all hit. Yeah, my bad. I saw that. Nat one, like,
Oh, what the
uh-oh.
fuck? What the fuck? Hold on.
Don't click.
Don't
it from
click
your
show
spell.
spell description. You click on scorching ray.
Don't click it
Oh.
from. Don't click it
Oh.
from your spell list. Click it from the attack.
My
list.
bad. All right, there we go.
Oh shit.
How does Estelar have fireball? Wildfire's druids don't get fireball.
I decided to give it to her because whatever.
Fair
she...
enough.
What was the spell you're gonna get instead of?
Plant growth.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense for a wildfire druid. So I'm like, that doesn't make sense. That's stupid. I just said fuck to that. Okay, so this one gets hit for 8 and takes a blast to the face and just kind of just like sees its life flash before its eyes and starts just trying to get out faster. And then this one, yeah, that kills that creature as it just kind of gets hit in the face with fire, and then you just leave a scorching, kind of like almost a scorching half flesh, half skull on this creature that just kind of just like slumps over and just gets caught by the branches and just dead standing. So that one's dead.
I will. I'll just stay right here. I'm good. That's my turn.
Alrighty. It's Ma's turn. Let's roll a d6 to see if she gets back her web sling. Nope. So, Dokkenraya, what did you want her to do again?
I was gonna have her take the dodge action, but then I forgot that she was already over here. But I already told her to take the dodge action, so.
Yeah. So, she sees an enemy in front of her, so she's not going to try and move away from either of them.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to take the dodge action right here and just kind of hiss at the two.
Yeah. At least now maybe they'll attack her and not Angelina, so maybe it'll do something.
All right, so Vashana, it is your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's take a look. Which kind of fuckers are still alive? We still got one warg. We've got a shit ton of gobos over here. Okay. Uh-huh. I like it. Alright, so if we go like so. Maybe right here. Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket. Yep. So, Vashana, from up on high on her broom, will look down and just see this horde of goblins and see the goblin that shot her in the arm and almost shot the teenager behind her. And her eyes just start sparking with energy, and her hair starts to stand up on end as she will burn a sorcery point for Careful Spell and will drop Fireball right there.
Alrighty, and for the guys who are probably worried about Dolkin get hit, explain what Careful Spell does.
So Careful Spell, I will click it for you all so you may read it yourself.
It's a really good fireball, too.
That's a very good fireball.
Careful Spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, creatures that I can choose up to my charisma modifier, which is 3. A chosen creature automatically succeeds on its saving throw against the spell.
So, Dolkin, you do not need to roll, but you will still be taking fire damage, so you'll be taking...
half.
You'll be taking 15 points of fire damage
Mm-hmm.
as the spell washes over you, but you feel, Vashana just kind of, like... Actually cast a spell, you feel this protective energy on you to try and minimize your damage, so...
And you know what? I'll burn another sorcery point to quicken spell it as well.
Alrighty.
Spell.
It allows me to cast it as a bonus action.
Alright, so... Pop.
And now you're gonna cast another fireball.
Pop. Can't cast 2 spells in the same
Alright.
Can't cast 2 leveled spells, but I can cast a cantrip.
Pop. Pop. Where were you aiming it?
It was here. Allow me
I
to
think it was
show
right
you
column.
the,
Either right
show you the
column.
20 feet where it will hit everything. So I'm hitting literally everything but these
God.
guys.
And I think this guy over here.
Yeah, I'm hitting him too. He's in the
Oh, you
radius.
are?
Yep,
And let me fix something real
because
quick,
he is just 20 feet.
Wow.
He is...
Yep.
That is outrageous.
Yep.
Give me a second. Because...
And I'm minimizing the damage against Dolkin as best I can.
Well,
I apologize, but
I'm below half.
Sorry, and give me a second, because I was trying to do token stuff, and it just fucked me over, because I keep adjusting one enemy's health, and it makes all their enemies' health the same.
Had it been Hank, he would have taken no damage because evasion.
He doesn't... Does he? He doesn't have evasion yet. That's...
I don't believe I have
level
evasion
6.
yet.
Level 6. My bad.
What's... Is level... If though...
I do
I think
have
it's
uncanny dodge though, which
Yeah,
would have
uncanny
had
dodge.
that.
No,
Is it
uncanny
level
dodge-
6 or level 7? Looking.
One of those two. Okay, but anyways, let's do saving throws for everyone else. Because if they fail, this could instantly kill them. Alrighty, and fix this guy's fucking thing, because god damn it, roll 20, you don't want to just do singular tokens. Alright, okay, now it's fixed. Okay, so, first one has... We'll do the goblin bosses. They got an okay one. Natural 1. Okay, so, pop. That one dies. Alright, we'll do the warg next. Okay, this will be even worse. Pop. right, next goblin boss. Oh, natural 20. He takes no damage.
Fair enough.
So this guy right here.
Does he also do a sweet backflip? Does he dodge roll through it?
For flavor, what happens is that instead of taking the damage, he actually just grabs at that warg's leg that he stabs and just kind of pushes it so it goes right behind him, and the warg gets engulfed in flames and dies.
Fair enough.
Fuck yeah.
What a bastard.
Yep, that.
They're goblins, Chase.
And the last one, that is a 18, so he passes. So he's only taking
Half damage.
15. So this one, that's on the dead warg is still alive. Yeah. So you guys just see, Vishana just like, just pulling her finger, and then just a bolt of red energy goes into the middle of the forest, and it's and just a giant fireball engulfs the area and takes out nearly every goblin in its wake.
Yeah, when next you see Dolkin is still like half on fire, he's like sitting there like trying to pat at himself like ah.
And she'll cry out from up top, "Sorry, Tolkien! I tried to cushion it as best I could!"
Yeah, he'll give you a thumbs up.
I'll say with the careful spell.
Mm-hmm.
The shrubbery, like this tree over here, like this tree over here gets caught on fire, and this tree as well over here gets caught on fire as well. And
Would actually like for you to draw me the fire so I know where it is.
Okay, let me just pull out fucking.
Gotta make it red.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, I got fucking
What
sheets.
about
I
this
got
one?
fucking sheets everywhere.
Is this one? What over here?
This one not as much. It's kind of cushioned by this little cliff face right here. So over here is fine. So over here is fine, and then this area over here is just scorched earth. This area over here is just scorched. It is. This area is on fire, fucking completely.
Just don't tell Estelar.
Oh, I saw it happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
I saw it happen, and Estelar
it's
is
just a
upset.
giant. It's just a giant. Yeah.
Oh.
So this
Gone.
area is on.
Oh my
okay,
god.
Don't do
Okay.
that.
All right. I'll take it out.
Chase, take that off.
I am. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. There we go.
Okay, so yeah, that area is on fire. Like Chase, I appreciate the gesture, but I can draw the stuff.
Hey Chase, remove the one on this tree. It's not there.
He said he wasn't like that bad. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'd say it was supposed to
And
protect, so it got singed, but it's fine. It's not gonna.
with my action,
Uh-huh.
I am going to first of all, let's see, how far are they? 35 feet. That just won't do. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move my sweet little Tookus over here. And for my action, I am going to lightning lure the bastard who just stabbed my girl.
Alright, needs to make a strength save. Okay. Strength save. 17.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
tried.
Yeah,
Nope.
you're good.
Nothing I can do. That's it for me.
So you try, and it just like takes a sword as the as the electrical energy tries to pull him, and he just wraps it around the sword and just tosses it to the side, and just
Yep.
goes like,
Best I can do.
all right.
And Vishana will cry out, "Sorry, first time, kind of forgot it's fire." To Estelar.
That's why I didn't do it.
I didn't know you could.
All right. Dorkim, it is your turn.
I will tell Ma. I'll look at Ma and be like, make a distraction for Angelina, and then he will attack the goblin next to him, and then Ma will attack the the warg.
Right, so you're attacking this one.
Yeah, and then
19, that hits.
oh, big old 11
Or
damage.
11 damage. Yeah, you stab this thing in the side, and it just lets out a grunt and just angrily looks at you.
And then with
Holds up his own sword.
and then with coordinated attack, Maul will use her reaction to attack the warg.
Oh, alrighty.
To get it to look at her and not Angelina.
Alrighty. She's gonna bite at it. 18, that hits. So this could probably outright kill it.
I mean, not good poison damage, but
Regardless of whether it passes or fails, it will die. So,
so it become incapacitated.
yeah, so it drops to 0 and instead is. We'll use. It's a fun one we can use for incapacitated. There we go. We'll use that.
I wish we could see it, but the goblin. Did you use the face? Yeah, he used the face.
There you go.
He used the egg.
Right there. All right.
And I will take another swing at the goblin next to me. With a big old 17.
That just hits.
Oh, thank God. With another. Oh.
And then again, you didn't stab him right in the chest, and he kind of just tries to push your axe away from him as much as possible, and just tosses aside, coughs up blood, still standing but barely.
Well, the last thing I do, as he pushes the axe out of his view with his sword and the clashing of metal, and he throws it back. The last thing he sees is Dolkin trying to bring his head down and crush him into the ground.
Nice.
I don't think. Oh, I thought I got the 3.
And 3 hits. Okay, so, yep. And then you do so, and he just goes face planting right into the ground, just his skull caving in a bit and blood gushing out.
Mm-hmm. If I walk into this, oh, he's still alive, right? Okay. I assume I'm gonna get away from this so that I don't catch on fire. If I go in this, I also have to make a strength save, right?
No, your
No?
movement's just halved. Your movement is halved. Well, when going.
It's
trying
the
to-
initial casting when you have to make the strength save.
Yeah, that area is just difficult terrain now.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I ignore difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That is true. You do ignore difficult terrain.
But do I want to go? I guess I can go after this goblin. I actually don't know if I can get there. 5, 10.
Go get the gobbledygook.
I can just get there, and then
30 feet of movement, right?
yeah, so I can just barely get there. Yeah, and this difficult terrain that's popping up, Dolkin jumps very onto some of the rocks that are sticking up, and then just very daintily makes his way over carefully and stands next to the goblin. And that is all I can do.
Alrighty. The wargs would have gone if they were still alive. The one is just kind of foaming at the mouth on the ground while the other 2 are dead.
Mm-hmm.
This goblin right next to you, Dolkin, just snarls at you and takes out his 2 scimitars and goes to make attacks at you. That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah, he is not happy, so you're taking 6 slashing damage from the first strike.
Okay, I calculated it.
Alright, and then the next one, he is going to use another one. A 6, so that's not going to
Oh,
hit.
thank God.
Yeah.
Dolkin's getting hit by almost everything that came at him.
And as a bonus action,
He's gonna action search his knee.
he is going to disengage.
Mmm.
So what this goblin does is he kind of just let's see. Kind of moves like this around you, just nimbly moving through all the rocks and just going through going past the fire and going up and sees that all his comrades are dead and just starts reevaluating his decisions. this one is going to. You know what? You heard its word pretty badly, Hank.
Yeah.
So
figured.
it's going, and Mod is an attack against it. So what it's going to do is it's going to bonus action dash. You're right there. You're right there. That's so 5, 10.
She can't attack because she'd use your reaction, so he can just go wherever
Yep.
he wants.
So is moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Right here. And it's gonna make 2 attacks against you.
No.
If only you stealthed instead of.
This is it, Hank. No damage run is over.
That is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, my armor class is 16.
Ooh. So you're taking 4 points of slashing damage. So this goblin, just very quick on his feet, comes over and slashes at you, and it seems to be doing a run by you because it's doing another slash against you. For a 16 again.
Yeah, there goes the no damage.
For 6 points of slashing damage.
He's gonna get dodge.
Have it. All right, and then you take 3 points of slashing damage.
Did you uncanny dodge the first one?
No, I did. Well,
Okay.
I figured I can only do it once.
Yeah, it uses your reaction. So.
Yeah. And you have no reaction, and it is going to. So it's got 25 feet of movement left. It's gonna fuck off this way down the road.
And it just leaves.
It's running away. It's currently it's about so where it is right now. It's 10 feet. It's 10 feet off the map right now.
Wait, does it have mobile or something? Because I can't.
You don't have a reaction.
Yeah, you burned your reaction.
Burn your reaction
Oh.
on
Uncanny.
dodge. Yeah. Seeing you try to evade, it takes that opportunity to start running away.
What a fuck ass.
Yep. So,
Right, you can
but
shoot
Hank,
him on
it's
the
your
next
turn.
turn.
But Hank, it's your turn now.
And you know, for damn sure, if this motherfucker wants
He
to
damaged
fuck
you.
around with Hank is gonna fuck around with this motherfucker. He's
With
coming
fucking Hank
with
and
the
Butterbeer.
fucking rapier.
So you end up moving. So wait. So you got to do.
It's 10 feet.
It's 10 feet off the map. So you move. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can get to it.
Wait, what do you
Yeah,
get to?
you'd be using all your movement to get to it because it's technically
It's running away.
It's-
Like it's off the map. He's
it's
just
tech-
giving
it's-
you a chance to get it before it runs
Oh.
away.
it's off the
okay.
it's off the map, but you're able to just go towards it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Alright.
you have enough movement to get up to it.
Okay. Well, then I'll use my rapier.
All right. 10 does not hit. As you try to strike in the back, it just moves to the side and just kind of turns around, ready to attack you next again.
Then I will finesse his ass with my short sword.
With a 12.
And once again, it ducks on your blade and looks ready to attack you again.
He was clearly the better fighter.
Can I use my inspiration?
If you so wish to.
You know what? I kinda don't. Want to.
Say it'd be wasted on these guys.
I feel like it would be.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'll let him get away.
Alright, so it's Angelina's turn, so I need to add basically 10 to this. So it is 35 feet off the, I don't think that matters to Angelina.
You ruined my no hit run!
That was
You ruined my
the point.
I can't believe it, and you didn't even kill him back.
Couldn't even hit him, actually.
My God!
So Angelina's gonna go ahead and use Mind Sliver again on the goblin that's running away.
You better move his fucking brain!
Oh, almost max damage again. All right, so needs to roll a intelligence save. Uh oh, goblins.
Spaghettios.
Not very smart. Wait. Oh, no. I was about to say, wait, hold on. No.
You might be a
four.
genius.
So Hank, what happens is this thing, as you miss both of its attacks, just grips its sword with 2 hands and just raises its hands up, like, and then just as it's about to swing down, its head explodes.
Oh.
And then you just feel blood just spray across your face as it just falls over backwards dead.
Ew. Germs.
And meanwhile, Angelina's just sitting there, just shaking, like, I don't think I like this smell anymore.
You're doing great, Angelina.
I don't think I want to do it like this. Okay, so, and she doesn't really have any. Again, no bonus actions because it's a wizard, but she'll get behind you, Estelar. Just looking at that one last goblin, still very afraid, but... Alright. All the goblins are dead, so they can go. Estelar, it's your turn.
Damn it, he's out of range.
I mean, you can move forward.
I can move forward. She just like came up to like
hide behind you.
Yeah, but sorry, Angelina, I got things to do.
Got killing to do.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame on that guy.
Alrighty. That hits.
Wow.
4 fire damage. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, the flames that are already on the grass, you kind of just lift your hand up and like make a claw motion, just kind of grip and pull it towards you, and the flames just kind of leap out and just lash at his back, and he's like, just looks at you angrily.
He's still alive? Shit.
He's still up.
You know what? I have a hand axe. I'll throw my hand axe at him for my bonus action.
Can you throw a weapon as a
Wow.
Oh, no,
Natural
she can't.
one.
No, she can't throw.
No, you
With a
cannot.
natural 20 on the other side.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's an F, my gamer.
Oh wait, nope, that
Yeah,
was
it is.
That was a
It really
D12,
is.
not a 20.
This is the second time I've rolled a nat 1 and then a nat 20 on the other side.
So, low severity. You throw it, and it just goes.
It just goes right into the fire.
It lands right here in the fire.
Oh.
It lands
All
right
right.
there in the fire. Do you see that it's not immediately catching, but you think you shouldn't leave your hand axe with a wooden handle in there for too long.
Yeah, not too long.
All right.
That's okay for a little while.
So
Just a
it is-
little fire.
It's Ma's turn. She attacked the warg, so here she comes to save the day.
Do my thing.
She really is gonna
Here she
save the day.
comes. Here she comes to save the day. Ma's going to bite this bitch.
I believe. Oh, she's the.
Wait.
Wow!
Oh my god!
Yikes!
That is the 3rd attack with a nat 1 and a nat 20 on the other side.
She actually was coming to
Wow.
save the day until some of the fire leaped up and got in her eyes.
Let's
So.
roll severity. Oh, okay. Middle severity. Yeah. So let's. Yeah. So what happens is that as she goes to leap up, she gets a little overzealous, and what actually happens is that the goblin takes its sword and holds it up, and she lands on it, and the goblin takes its momentum and just kind of slashes downward and knocks her to the ground, and she'll take 6 points of damage as she gets hit by this goblin. But then
He's probably got like 2
she'll-
HP left.
she has 36 HP left.
No, like the goblin. He's probably like that close to being dead.
And
We just keep rolling nat 1s against him.
But she'll just hiss and seems still very ready to fight. Alrighty, so that is Ma's turn. Vashana, it is your turn.
Oh boy. So it's just this fucker here, right?
Yep, he is the only one left, and he's looking around, looking for a way to escape right now.
Is he hurt?
He has been hurt quite a bit.
Fucking, first level magic missile. It doesn't miss. He takes
yeah.
13.
Fire way to kill it.
So what happens is you take your hand and just with one hand throw one dart right into one eye. He just screams, "Ah!" And then you take the other hand, throw another dart into the other eye, and he keeps screaming in pain.
And then the last dart just right into his mouth.
Yep, and then he just kind of gurgles on his own blood as all three darts stopped, and then before just all three simultaneously going through the back of his head, and he
What a
falls down.
just destruct. This is violent.
Yeah, this is violent.
You should tone it down.
Vashana
This is I want this more PG.
Vashana just takes her finger and blows off a little smoke.
Okay, so we'll 4 kids this. So you put fairy dust on him and he falls asleep.
Got it.
Thank God.
Nice. Nice work. Nice work.
Yeah, we did it. Good job, guys.
Nice work.
So yeah, so the combat ends,
All right.
and the 3 goblins right here immediately start roasting.
I need to. I'm going and putting out all the fires.
Yeah,
Like,
Dolkin, is this one getting out of control yet, or?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
so that one. Well, the 2 trees are manageable, but the grass seems it will probably spread if.
Yeah.
No, I got Creator Destroy Water, so I'm gonna cast that like as many times as you say that I need to. I will just keep casting it until the fire is gone.
It creates 10 gallons of water in a. It creates 10 gallons of water. That's easy enough to just spread over the entire area of the grass, and
It's a rain in a 30-foot cube. So you can easily.
Can I put out all the water?
The fireball was only 20 feet, so you have 30 feet of rain.
Yeah.
So this will do it.
So you just create a small rain cloud above all of you, and slowly the water starts to take out the flames within a couple seconds, and everything.
Dolkin definitely make sure to go and help and like throw just pat the fire, throw some dirt at it, you know.
As it starts raining, Vashana is just gonna start weaving her hands together, and the water just starts coalescing into cubes, and she moves the cubes around, putting it out.
Yeah, you do so, and assist in bringing down the fire, and let's take the turn order off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and a little bit of peace just kind of washes over the area with one warg still alive, but just twitching very violently, still paralyzed by Maw. Yeah, because I don't think it knocks them unconscious. It just
paralyzes them for an hour.
Yep. So that one's out of commission. So you're free to do whatever you wish to that one.
You know what? Do we have about Dolkin would like to confirm his suspicions? A monstrosity, Isaiah. I could take a minute to cast primeval awareness, but
oh yeah. I'll say just roll. Roll Arcana.
Ah, my good stat.
It's with advantage because this is a monstrosity, so it's a 19. So
Okay.
yeah, you've seen it. You haven't seen these before, but you've heard about them before. You know from your father talking about the different types of monstrosities and creatures that these are called wargs, and they're kind of like giant. They're kind of like giant wolves in a way, like a hodgepodge of different animals that are bred by goblins to be just fighting machines.
So if I know that these things can be trained, does that mean that Dolkin could train it?
Let's see real quick.
'Cause
Probably
if
not.
If the goblins were able to master it.
Let me take. They do have an alignment. Let me take a look and just see real quick.
They are evil. Neutral evil.
Yeah. These things are, that these things are intelligent and they do in fact revel in killing
Hmm.
whatever is weaker than them. They enjoy the hunt of weaker things, and they do have an intelligence, and they work with goblins just because they feed off of the same thing that they do. So it's
Hmm.
kind of
Yeah.
it is a mutual benefit between the two.
So Dalkin couldn't
So
train it out of it.
no. They
Okay.
are
They,
they're born and bred to be evil hunters.
Hmm. Well,
they also, surprisingly enough, speak Goblin.
They do.
you know what that means. Dalkin
Very
is gonna
well.
go up and like try to like see if he can like appease it, and then when it's just like sitting there trying to like snap at him and run away, he'll
Oh
turn.
yeah, you see a struggle with this thing still. You see a fire in its eyes, just staring down at you like it wants to eat you.
Yeah. He will turn and look at Maul, and he'll hold his hand up for a high five that she did such a good job.
Mhm.
And then he'll be like, well, you took it down, so it's yours. You do with it what you want.
Yeah.
And I assume she'll smile, and then I'll hear the word go.
Yeah, that's basically it. You see the warg for a second reconsidering its options of like, wait, as Ma just bites down on its neck and just drags it up one cliffside.
We can hear it.
And for the next few minutes, you don't see anything. But if you paid close attention, you'll hear not very nice noises.
I gave it an option. So, and
Yep.
I will actually cast Primeval Awareness now for the actual effect of in the mile radius to see if there's any more of these things anywhere.
There are.
Ah.
So as you spend another minute casting,
Mm-hmm.
you sense more to this would be to the southeast. Quite a couple of them.
Oh no.
About 4 miles, a
Mhm.
bit close. About 3 or 4 miles, a bit closer to the mountains.
Is it going like down the mountains, or is it staying like kind of the same elevation that we kind of are?
Kind of the same elevation. It's not in the mountains.
Mm-hmm. And you said how many? You said there's like 5.
Let me roll to see how many they have real quick. I'll roll. Yeah, this will be fine. Yes, 5 exactly.
Okay.
Since 5 of them.
Dolkin will definitely, after Maz drag this thing with surprising ease up the mountainside, he'll go over to everyone and be like,
There's no struggle. It's fine.
yeah, she pulls it quickly. And he'll go up to after all the fire is thankfully put out and we've all kind of like recouped. He'll be like, there's as far as I can tell, there's no more of those things around us, but there is some about 4, maybe almost like 5, like just barely. I can kind of feel them. So it's probably where they are, like where their camp is.
And at this point, Vishana will have slowly lowered the broom down and let both the child and the teenager off, and
Yeah.
start
You
kind of
see-
using
you
some
see-
cloth to bandage up the arrow wound in her shoulder.
Yeah, you see. Well, she didn't get hit, so she's fine.
In my shoulder.
Oh,
in
and you, oh, I thought you said
shoulder.
her. Oh, sorry. You
Yeah,
said
in her shoulder, in Vishana's
Oh.
shoulder.
Okay, yeah. My bad. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the girl.
No, I'm talking about my fucking shoulder.
I'm sorry. So as you start ascending, what you see are you see a young teenage girl, probably around or near your age. She's got dark red hair, kind of curled, going down to her shoulders, with a few freckles on her face. Same with the boy, who kind of just has like a little bit of a brighter red, orangish hair, and same kind of freckles on his face as well. His hair's a bit curly too, and kind of spiked up a little. And you see that she's kind of like shushing him, like putting a hand on his head and just like, shh, it's okay, Toby, it's okay, don't worry. And the kid's like, is
And
kind of
as
crying.
she sets the broom down, like she'll bring the broom all the way down to the ground so they can just step off of it, and she'll get down at kind of eye level with Toby, and she'll go, hey,
Toby.
hey, Hey, how you doing? It's okay. Don't
Yeah.
worry. I got
Just
you.
roll me a charisma check real quick.
Straight charisma?
Yeah, just straight charisma.
Hey.
22.
22.
Yeah. So yeah, as you Toby, who's kind of just like panicked in that entire time, just kind of looks to you, and it's like he's clutching his sister really hard, but remembering that he was just on a broom a few seconds ago, just kind of looks to you and say, big monsters attacked us.
It's okay. And Vishana will kind of hug him close to her and just start kind of ruffling his hair a little bit.
Yeah, as you do, the older sister just kind of looks at you and then looks to everyone else. You all kind of gather around. He's like, "Thank you, oh gods, thank you so much."
Hey, it's all right. What's your name?
Let me pull up their names. Let me pull up last name specifically.
While you do that, Dolkin will walk up and seeing Vishana get hit. There you go.
Cure wounds, yeah.
Max healing?
Yeah.
Max healing.
More than max healing, yeah.
Yeah.
But he will also heal himself at a level 2 because he got hit once. So.
Oh yeah, you did.
I apologize. You got hit by a fireball.
Hold on. Let me heal you.
No,
Dolky.
I'm only less than half HP. It's fine.
He rolled pretty good healing.
I rolled okay healing.
I apologize for the fireball.
I mean, it knocked out a lot of them.
It knocked out. It got me to less than half
And
HP.
let me tell you, the next round, those goblins are gonna start shooting at the kids.
Yeah, no, I was not having it. The second an arrow went to one of the kids, I was like, nah, this shit's going.
Mm-hmm.
No, I actually would like to just, in that area where there was like a bunch of like where the grass got like burned a lot. I want to just kind of like druid craft some more like plants in that area just to like, restore it a little bit.
Let life rebuild.
Yeah, you do. You kind of just go over the area a little bit, just kind of like it'll be a bit, but you see as little new sprouts of grass and flowers kind of pop out among the blackened ground, and within time it'll regrow and refurbish.
Nature consumes all, as we know, Crystal. So
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but I just want to help it along, and I will apologize to the trees on Vishana's behalf.
But Vashana, the teenage girl kind of looks to you and is like, I'm Cassandra Accardi, and this is my little brother Tobias.
Accardi?
Accardi, yeah.
A-K-A-R-D-I?
Yeah, so...
That was fixed.
I will also write this down because I need this information.
A-C-C-A-O.
Yeah.
Forest fuckers. I'll just name it that.
So, I want, two people to roll me a history check real quick. That will be, Vashana, because I would assume you at least research a little bit about, everything in Nazril before going to it.
Yeah, and she would want to know quite a bit about the noble families as well. Nope.
And Hank as well.
Well, Hank, history is his best stat. What did I say?
Okay.
Nice.
You guys suck.
Angelina can also.
Angie would know.
Angelina, she could also roll this, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Angie would just fucking know.
Yeah, I wanted to see what she would roll, but she would know. I just want to see if anyone else would get this. But
Angie would just fucking know.
Yeah. But let's see. She kind of looks over to the two kids and it's like, Accardi, that are you Joel's children? And you see Cassandra immediately goes like, yes we are. And she'll kind of look to the rest of you. It's like, Joel Accardi, he's one of the council members in Nazril. He works in the trade. He works as the minister of our trade routes here. It's, well, at least trying to, with everything going on. It's just like, why are you guys out here?
And Vashana, hearing that they're of higher standing, will stop ruffling Toby's hair and just kind of still hugging him, but not as tightly. Just kind of give him a little bit more space, and she'll look at both of them and be like, "Oh, yes. Why are you out here?"
Our father, he's been kidnapped by these awful beasts.
By the goblins.
Yep, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Tolkien didn't even get to thank Eslar for healing him, even though she didn't need to.
Healed him.
You did get me. You did get me above 40. So.
Did she heal Hank?
No.
Does Hank
No,
know?
Hank doesn't need healing.
Hank-
is the thing.
We are going to revel in the blood of Hank.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen Hank's blood, and we're like, wow, Hank, so you do bleed after all.
So God,
You don't just bleed beer now.
Hank got a really bad boo-boo on his fingy.
And then
yeah, if his fingy is his entire arm, then yes.
and then he got a real bad boo boo on his ego when he walked up to hit the goblin and he fucked up twice.
Not only took
And then
physical damage, but
Angelina
also
picked up his slack.
Exactly.
The spellcasters, the mage-based spellcasters, picking up everyone's slack today.
Jeez.
He didn't even get to bring it up with.
Mine's like a cantrip for her or something.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah,
Mind
Mind
Sliver.
Sliver is a cantrip.
It's a cantrip, yeah. It's a saber suck. It's a saber suck cantrip, and
Yeah.
these things don't have high wisdom or high
Vashana,
intelligence.
Vashana used to have it, but she switched it out for Firebolt when we leveled up.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's a.
but yeah, I chose the highest damaging cantrips because poison spray. While poison damage will not be very good in the future, she has her class subclass's ability to change the damage, so she can do whatever she wants with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed the session.
Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
Next session, if you guys want to, we'll do a rescue mission.
Oh,
boy,
No, we're gonna-
go saving people.
For two children's father.
I think you mean we're gonna do an escort mission. We're gonna escort them back to the camp and leave them, Isaiah. This is an escort mission.
Well, no, we're on the side of the goblins.
If they can promise Tolkien,
your father's dying. Shame.
shame.
Like, oh well.
I could trade both.
Sorry.
I could trade both you little shits for a warg that I can keep as a pet.
Except the warg would eat you because you don't feed it properly.
You're not a goblin.
Also not a goblin, so it wouldn't understand me. But Maul could.
But
I
if you spoke goblin, there might be a chance.
Yeah, fuck. Why doesn't
Some
anything?
wargs can learn common. Funny fact.
Yeah, those ones did not. Mostly because that these goblins don't know common.
Yeah. If the goblins know common, the wargs will eventually learn common.
Yeah, the wargs. These wargs specifically are just trained for basic goblin,
Mm-hmm.
not to know basic goblin commands, and to speak a few basic goblin commands too.
If we were talking alpha wargs, them shits, them good.
like an actual winter wolf that actually has an intelligence that can speak.
Yeah.
But yeah, want to bring this back with a bit of a better stuff, and let you guys flex your new spells and absolutely obliterate some goblins.
Isaiah, when I said I
I
was
would have
holding,
loved to.
when I said I was
but-
holding an action, you don't understand how much I wanted to cast Fog Cloud at level 2. To be nice, I didn't cast Fog Cloud at level 2 and
Well,
cover up
you-
your entire map.
Honestly, if you had cast fog level at level 2, fog cloud at level 2, fog level. What the fuck is fog level? Fog cloud at
Fog
level,
level
2.
at 2.
Fog cloud at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
Vashana just would have burned it away.
Counterspell, yeah.
No, she doesn't have counterspell. She just would have fireballed it away.
Angelina would have done it.
Yeah, she just would have fireballed it and just said, "Fuck it,
just
I can't see shit in
cover it
here. This shit's gone."
Covered up your whole map in the fog.
I mean, yeah, that would be, annoying because then everyone would have disadvantage on attacks.
Except me and Maw. Except me and
Except
Maw.
Dolkin and Maw. And sorry, but that's not a fun combat.
No.
If it's you and Maw getting attacked.
Exactly. That's why to be polite, I was like, I'm not gonna cast Fog Cloud. I'll just say I'm holding a fucking bow as an action. But I mean, there were some juicy spots I was looking at where I was like, this could be some good fucking Fog Cloud right here.
Yeah. You may get a chance to cast it later.
I could drop it on the entire, like, they can all shoot and, like, cast other spells. And after they cast their spells, my held action will be to cover the entire place in a fog cloud so that they scramble even harder.
All right, but yeah, hope you guys had fun this session. Hope I made you pee your poo poo pants, your brown poo poo pants, Chase. With
a little bit of damage.